Hey guys, Endri here. I'm going to keep it short and sweet. God loves you. God is good.
That we love you.
God loves you. Jesus is king. Say it, JT.
Jesus is king. I'll say it. I'm saying it now.
I'm saying it, Ronan.
I'm not afraid to say it. Jesus is king.
Yes.
That's right.
And so Jess, special guest Jess is not here, but I have an audio clip of her saying that Jesus is king. Here it is.
Here it is.
We love you.
Damn godless heathen right there.
Yeah, we want her back on. Jess, please. She is dead, though, as we confirmed.
I'm sorry.
Jess, answer my calls.
I was gonna say
I miss you.
I was gonna say something I probably shouldn't have. If we weren't live, I would have said it. But
Jess, I know you were home last night. I saw the shadows moving. I looked in the mirror in the window. I saw you. I know you were home.
please.
Also, if you guys check out the comment section of our last video, no feet pics, which we specifically requested.
I forgot about that.
None. Not a single one.
Damn.
Yeah.
So let's just get on with my Powerslide.
Make sure you click over to it.
I'm going to click over to it.
Yes.
Press stop.
And I'm not
recording.
sure if when I click over to it, it's automatically going to move to the next slide.
It
So I
will.
want to.
It will.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it won't.
So
Ronan's first.
you
by the
guys
way.
aren't ready for this. I did a lot of research
All right.
for this
all right.
one. We're talking about a pretty heavy topic. It's the Armenian Genocide.
The Armenian Genocide.
Oh,
All right. I know nothing about this.
there was the BoJack Horseman joke. What the fuck was it? Like Sarah Lynn said, they were talking about the Armenian Genocide, and Sarah Lynn said, "The Armenian Genocide, that's too much, man."
And honestly, it is too much, man. It's I do not want to say that I'm an expert on this topic because I'm not, but hopefully this will be able to shed some light into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is Volkermord, which is, I think I'm pronouncing it right, Volkermord. That is like
That's Voldemort.
No,
Oh.
no, not quite.
Why did you say that name, Endri?
I don't know.
It is like the German name for the genocide. It's just another term that's commonly used. So the actual event that is known as the Armenian Genocide was carried out in what was it, 4/24? That's April.
That's April.
Thanks. Thank you, Endri. April 24th, 1915. If you don't know,
Fools.
Armenia is a region within Turkey, and they are like here I can kind of jump around a little bit. There are three denominations of Armenians: the Armenian Protestant, the Armenian Catholic, and the Armenian Apostolic, and they are all like incredibly poorly segregated within this time period in Turkey. And they were the main source of power in there was the Ottoman government. Do you guys know anything about the Ottomans?
I know
No.
about the Ottoman Empire.
Okay.
That phrase,
Yeah.
that name, the Ottoman Empire.
Yeah.
I learned about that at some point in school.
They were only relevant from like probably the beginning of the Common Era to like World War II. That's it.
Ottoman? I don't know, man.
Actually, I think the Ottomans may have conquered Rome at some point.
They could.
Can I ask what made you choose the Armenian Genocide for your presentation this week?
Oh,
Is it?
you want?
Is it all the Armenian Genocide?
Oh, not at all. This is actually a joke. We're talking about different combats in video games.
All right, there we go.
That's disappointing. I
Boom.
wanted to learn
I
about the
have
Armenian
some fake notes here. Damn. Okay, so I'm definitely not knowledgeable enough about the Armenian Genocide. But I thought, what would be kind of a fun fake out?
Guys, we got pranked.
You guys got a little pranked. We're talking about different combats in video games, something I actually know about.
All right, yeah.
Not combats in Armenia. Ooh. I was on Wikipedia for like half an hour trying to put stuff down on there to make it look legit.
Pranked.
Yeah. All right, good. I was worried we were gonna have like history class.
Yeah.
You know
I
that?
don't fucking.
You know that clip of Filthy Frank saying pranked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's that.
Yeah, I know that one.
Pranked.
Pranked.
You just got pranked.
So I feel like this will be able to rile up slightly more conversation than the
Yes.
Armenian Genocide one.
I mean, that one last
I
one was
can
so
make
much.
genocide jokes. I'm good.
We could.
That one was more fun
But
though.
I feel like we know about these.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just pretty much on the slides I'm going to go through are like the different styles of combat and kind of like how they work within each game, within each genre, you know, if that makes sense. I feel like we played a lot of video games here, right?
We're gamers.
No.
No. First thing, we're talking about
yeah.
turn-based. That's a turn-based gameplay.
Is that Wallace?
Yes, that's Champion Wallace from Pokemon Emerald.
Is that from Emerald?
Yeah.
Okay. He's not a very hard fight.
No, he's not.
You're counting card based in here.
Is that not turn-based?
It is based. It's like turns, but it seems different than like.
Oh,
other
absolutely.
things.
For sure, there are multiple genres within many of these that I'm going to talk about. I do think that it's kind of like an interesting take on the turn-based idea.
If I remember right, Wallace's first Pokemon is Wailord.
Yes, I think that is correct.
And his ace was
Milotic, right?
Milotic, yep.
Melodic.
I think Milotic. I think it was annoying to kill.
Okay. Obviously, you have like the classic JRPGs. You've got Dragon Quest, Persona, Pokemon. That's a real big example.
I do love me some Dragon Quest.
I love.
Yeah.
I do like Pokemon.
I do. It's like I think one of the main the big draw of turn-based combat is that it's like
Is Pokemon?
if you're bad at like reflexes and stuff, like you're bad at platformers, you know what I mean? Like you keep falling into holes and stuff. You don't have to worry about losing combat because you can just take forever to figure out what you want to do. You know what I mean? It's not like a dexterity-based challenge to actually overcome it. You can just level up.
I don't know. In Pokemon, I would just always press the same button, like A.
Just Swords Dance Baton Pass to my Raticate, dude.
Eradicate.
I would just use like my strongest move every time.
Dragon Quest is like the big example of like the classic JRPG. Endri, did you ever play Dragon Quest?
No,
I don't think you'd like it.
no, I didn't.
I think it's like I played Dragon Quest 11, and it's got like it's basically the most basic idea of what you think a JRPG is, but it's also like it's got its own charm to it, which I like quite a bit. Like
The puns.
the puns are out of control. Like there's an enemy called a Cruel Cumber,
Yeah.
who is a cucumber with a spear,
Yeah.
and when you kill the Cruel Cumber, he like falls over and his spear like flies up and falls into him and it impales him when he dies.
That's pretty cruel.
It's you know what? Yeah, that is pretty cruel.
Cruel fate.
In Dragon Quest 9, which is like one of the worst ones, there's like a poison boss that's like an illness that's ailing a town, and he has like a southern, like a cowboy accent, like yeehaw,
Yeehaw.
and he's the Raging Contagion.
That's really good.
Is he sick too?
I don't think so. You kill him.
Oh.
So and JT, not Endri. Fuck you, JT. Why do you think the card game is so different? That it should it be in like its own category of turn based? That's like
Well, because like cards is a whole thing where it's like, it's turn based, but it's so like random, and I don't know. I think the card system kind of changes it from. It's like so different from like Dragon Quest and that kind of stuff.
I mean, what do you think? Andrew, do you play any like card based?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
games?
Duel Links.
Well,
I did play that. I don't.
well, yes,
I don't play any more Yu-Gi-Oh!
it's a good point.
Well, I'm now realizing a complete lack on your part, Ronan, to include Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelists of the Roses on PlayStation 2.
That is a good point. I did. If you see, there's a big old blank space here.
Oh,
There's actually one more turn-based game. The best turn-based game of all time. We got chess.
Chess is boring.
Honestly,
I disagree.
it's a slightly boring.
What?
What?
Oh,
he disagrees.
Ah.
It's pretty interesting, but it can be a little boring.
No, dude. That's why you have a timer. The timer makes it a lot less boring.
JT, we get it. You watched Queen's Gambit, and now you're.
I didn't. Okay.
And
so
now you know everything about chess.
I didn't like Queen's Gambit.
Oh, sure.
It was like a 5 out of 10, and then the finale was bad, and it was like a 4 out of 10.
Did she win?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, she wins.
Okay.
I could have told you that before watching it, that she wins in the end.
Did she play the Queen's Gambit?
At like one time, it's not important. It's not like a good thing.
No.
Queen's Gambit, it's not that good.
But it sounds cool.
Do you know what a gambit is? Just
Yeah,
in general, like the term gambit.
yeah, it's like a risk-reward kind of thing, right?
Yeah, it's like, and if you're playing high-level chess, they don't really use gambits because why would they? You know what I mean?
Don't
like
they
they're
ju-
gonna use the most
I saw.
probable types of strategies to win. They're not
Yeah.
gonna.
Don't they
it's
just-
not like that.
Don't
It's
they
like,
just like wait till like like one of them fucks up and they pretty much win off of that? Like they make one misplay.
Not really. Well, if you make a misplay, yeah, but it's like I can't explain high level chess to you because I don't fully understand it.
Yeah.
Well, you watch Queen's Gambit.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm an expert on chess. Let's see. No, so it's like... So the thing with like top-level chess players, I think if they were to not be timed, it would just be like really close and like almost everything would be a draw. It'd be like tic-tac-toe. But the thing is that with the timed, you make like not bad moves, but like slightly suboptimal. And so the other person can make like a slightly more optimal move in that time.
Yeah, it's just like tic-tac-toe.
Just chess is
Chess
basically
is-
tic-tac-toe.
You know what? I should have put tic-tac-toe on here
Yeah.
as a turn-based game.
You always just go to the top right. That's
That's it.
what I would do.
In chess, that's how you win. You go to the top.
Yeah,
right.
that
Yeah.
is correct. You just move your king there. That's
Yeah.
why castling is so important, that you get that much closer to the top right.
Yeah.
I forgot, if you get a pawn all the way to the enemy's like other side, you get like a free character,
Yeah,
right?
you get a free piece of your choosing.
Yeah, mostly it's either queen or knight, right? That they
Yeah,
pick every
that's the only
time.
ones you should choose.
Yeah, those are like the assault characters, pretty much, right?
You keep calling them characters. I'm pretty sure they're
Characters.
pieces.
So
Whatever.
it's so in that situation, there's no reason to pick a bishop or a rook.
Because the queen already
The
covers
queen
that.
does
Pick a
both of
pawn.
them. I don't know if you
Uh,
can do that. Actually, I don't know if
That'd be
that's
funny
legal.
if you could.
I
That'd be
don't
like
think
that'd be a flux, right?
I don't
Yeah.
think it lets you. You
And-
just move your queen as if it was a
Yeah.
pawn.
And then a knight is the only piece that can do like movement that a queen can't.
Which is why those would be the only two that you would
Yeah.
ever pick. Getting a
The
pawn
queen
to the other
covers
side.
every option, and then except for a knight. So you.
I just pick a king, so I'd like
Oh,
two.
two kings.
two kings.
Yeah.
Damn.
Double checkmate. So yeah, turn-based combat. I think it's okay for the most part, but generally it tends to not be very like skill intensive.
Yeah.
A lot of it tends to be, oh, I'm gonna use my strongest attack with my MP. Oh, I'm gonna heal this turn. You know.
But strategy.
I think like if besides the turn-based like aspect of a game, if the other part of the game isn't good, I don't think the turn-based will make it much better.
Yeah. I don't. You know what? That's actually a really good point. Like there are a lot of games with good combat that I'll play. That if the rest of it kind of sucks, then it's okay if the combat's super good. But I've never been like, yo, this turn-based combat, it's legit.
Yeah, you know, Pokemon, when you have flamethrower and you just keep using flamethrower over and over again, it's really complex. You know, it's really fun.
Don't get me wrong. I think turn-based combat works pretty well in Pokemon
Yeah,
when you have so many different options beforehand of creating your team and stuff.
Yeah.
the turn-based is good in competitive, but in like regular, it's very like samey. You just like do the same shit over and over.
Yeah, dude. You just swords dance, baton pass, you eradicate.
What if you can't find Eradicate?
What?
What?
True. Moving on. I'm sure we'll think of more as we go on to the next category. Real-time, close quarters combat. If you see obviously this one's going to be a little more ambiguous, but the first thing that comes to mind is Dark Souls, which I think is like the
Yeah.
gold standard.
You got two Dark Souls examples there.
Maybe. I have Dark Souls, Breath of the Wild. This is on the top right. I'm going to call Batman combat, which is what is it? Not Shadow of the Colossus.
Really
it's like
makes you
that.
feel.
Yeah, it
like
makes you feel like Batman.
What's that? What's the other one game? Shadow of Mordor? Is that what it's called? It has like
Oh,
very
yeah,
similar.
Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War.
I kind of hate Batman combat.
The Spider-Man game.
But it
has it.
makes you
Does
feel.
it?
Yeah, those.
The Spider-Man one, I think, is pretty good. The combat's pretty good.
I
Do
never
you know what
played
the difference
Spider-Man.
is between those? Because I haven't actually
So
played much.
I know in Spider-Man you can like use webs to like pull and shit, obviously,
Yeah.
and you can like swing around. On,
I think it's
on
more like-
buildings and stuff.
I think the Spider-Man one is like more combo based.
Yeah,
It's not like
it's a lot more. You move around a lot more,
Yeah.
which is pretty fun.
I don't know. I think I love the Arkham.
I think it's simple
Style.
and it does its job.
Yeah.
Mhm. I have a low quality image of the boom hammer being used in Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Secret of Mana, which, for those of you who don't know, that is the very first video game I ever played on my Super Nintendo, and I love that game so much. I will talk about it a little more.
Do you think that's
more.
worth playing? Because I know
Yes.
it's like on Steam.
Is it on Steam? I know there's a remake for it that looks like ass.
Does it?
It's a mobile game.
Oh.
It's like it was like made for like mobile, and it looks like it, like the remake.
That's no bueno.
It looks like complete ass. And I was so disappointed when I found that out. Hades I could totally see this being
the
put in a totally
number
different
2 game on Steam.
Hades.
Yeah,
Right
like
now?
highest rated.
Hold on.
Second
Don't tell me
highest
what
rated.
don't tell me what number one is.
It should be obvious.
It's got to be like I don't think Fortnite's on Steam.
No,
right?
it's
not.
It's not.
It's
It
got to
would
be
be number
something
one
like.
anyway.
It's got to be something like TF2 or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Close. You're very
Is
close.
it Counter Strike?
No,
Really?
damn, what is it?
Counter Strike's pretty fun.
it is Portal 2.
What?
Yes, because
Count-
it's like a perfect game.
That's pretty sick.
Counter Strike's kind of a perfect game.
It is kind of a perfect game, but it's Portal 2 is like single player.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
A lot less salty people
Yeah.
screaming the N word.
Fewer.
Yeah, a lot fewer.
It's just fewer, just a little bit less.
So Dark Souls is like amazing. Endri, have you played like all the way through any Dark Souls game or
No.
any FromSoft?
No.
Nah.
What's your like experience with that kind of combat?
I didn't really like it very much.
Why not?
It was like clunky. It was slow. And slow isn't necessarily a bad thing, but it's more the clunky thing. And I thought the rolling was kind of stupid.
It's like
You like Bloodborne the most, though, right? Out of anyone?
Yeah, I like Bloodborne. That was fun.
JT and I, we definitely ride the From series dicks. So
Oh, yeah.
It's a stupid fucking name from software.
Yeah.
That's dumb as hell.
I like
I'm not arguing with that one. That's pretty dumb.
No, I like it.
Okay.
So I think like
I'm gonna have two software.
The
How
main-
about that?
the
To and fro.
the main difference between like turn-based combat and like what I'm kind of calling like Dark Souls combat is that it's like
Souls-like.
way more skill intensive. You know what I mean? Like you're finding patterns within enemies' movements, and you have to in real time actually adapt to it, which I like quite a bit.
Dark Souls 2 PvP was my shit, dude. I loved that.
I would just throw like lightning bolts at people.
Yeah, Endri came over one time, and he doesn't play it, but he played my PvP character, and I had like lightning spears that I could throw, and there were like two other people fighting,
Yeah.
and while they were fighting, like they didn't see him, and he just threw lightning at them and killed one of them.
I won.
So he got he won.
Amazing. I just think like the whole stamina aspect that is just another layer on top of layer on top of layer that makes the combat incredibly good. It fits within the themes of the game of like bashing your head against the wall and then still overcoming it.
Which of these games most makes you feel like Batman though?
Definitely the Batman one. 100%.
Probably. I think
You haven't
that
talked about Zelda.
I haven't. Okay, the thing is about Breath of the Wild is that I haven't
Dude,
played
I should
much of
play
it.
it too. I haven't finished
Like
it.
I have it on my Wii U, which I'd have to get out my Wii U.
Yeah. I
Isn't
have it
it-
on my Wii U and on my
portable,
Switch.
right?
You have it on both?
Yeah.
No, not the Wii U, dude.
I think that's Switch.
So I have it on my Wii U and on my Switch, right? I did not pay for either of them.
Yeah.
They were both given to me.
My Wii U one was given to me.
I could just play GTA on my computer.
It's slightly different. But I think what I've seen, at least, and from the little of Breath of the Wild I've played, it's pretty, like... The difference between, like, the Dark Souls games and Breath of the Wild combat is, like, there's way more creativity you can put into Breath of the Wild, where it's, like, the environment itself is a huge factor.
Yeah. It's very sandboxy.
Yeah, but does Breath of the Wild let you play golf? GTA does.
You could probably do some form of golf.
Spoilers, I don't have any GTA screenshot on here.
GTA is pretty fun.
Sorry. What about how would you consider the GTA combat?
It's like
Kinda shit.
it's extremely basic shooter. It's fun, but it's fun because like it's really basic and you get like explosives. I like it. It's very basic.
I like the combat in
It's not really even
Saints
combat.
Row the Third better.
It's
Probably.
like
You
wacky,
can,
right?
you can like if you're just running and then you press the attack button and like there's like a civilian or something, you just like drop kick a civilian and it like kills them.
That's
you
pretty
just
sick.
be running through the street and just like drop kick some random person and just keep running.
I mean, the combat's better, but GTA is like as a whole way better.
I have a lot more fun at Saints Row the Third. The dildo weapon,
That was fun.
the penetrator. Right? That's what
Yeah,
it's called.
yeah, but GTA 5 is like way better.
But we're talking combat, and I'm just gonna go off a little bit on Secret of Mana and why I think the combat in that is like surprisingly good for being like such an old game. Is that at the very bottom you see that like 79% of one of the characters.
Yes.
When you attack, that meter like kind of quickly goes up all the way up to 100%, and if you try to attack while that meter's still going up, you get like a way weaker attack, and so you have to kind of like time your attacks so that you can't just spam the A button over and over again. And so you are like weaving around enemies, attacking, and then waiting for your opportunity to be able to attack again. And on top of that, you can like hold the attack button, which lets you like charge up a special attack, which you can increase over time as the game goes through, as the story goes on, and it like takes way longer to charge up higher level attacks, which do way more damage and stuff. And it's like way more complex of a combat system than I really expected, than just like pressing the A button over and over again. And there are like how many, like 10 or 12 different weapons in the game that every character can use, like a sword, an axe, a whip, like a boomerang, a javelin, like some gloves. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, but does it let you throw a batarang?
You do have a boomerang in the game.
Batarang.
You know what? No.
Which of these games let you throw a battery?
Yeah.
That's a good point. The one thing I do think about the Secret of Mana combat is that it lacks in like defensive capabilities, where the best you can do for the most part is just kind of weave around enemies and attacks, which I feel like if it was given more time and if it was like a more modern game, you would have some more defensive capabilities. But it's pretty good. Yeah, I have huge nostalgia for it. Let's move on to Rudy Tooty, Point and Shooty.
Yo.
Don't touch
So
me.
here we have on the top left. Listen, I have no idea. 4 of these look the same.
That's Modern Warfare.
So
That's
on the top left.
MW3, I think.
Okay. And the middle, I
That's
think, is that
CS:GO.
CSGO?
Yeah.
Top right's Halo,
That's
for sure.
Halo. One of the Halo.
Bottom left is
Fortnite.
PUBG.
Bottom middle is Battlefield.
Bottom middle is Battlefield. Bottom right's Beastars.
All very similar.
Beastars is a really good game.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. Look, he has a gun.
I mean, Fortnite really, I don't think that belongs on this.
Is it not a Rudy Tooty point and shooty?
It's a shooter,
The
but
builder thing is a little different.
it's
It's also the only third-person one listed here, if you notice.
I mean, that's
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Beastars is third person.
That is a good point. Beastars. I'm playing as Louis here in this screen.
I'm definitely the tiger. I forgot his name.
Bill. His name is Bill.
Does Bill end up actually eating that like dude he paid for?
Spoilers. So what about Fortnite is different than the
Third
other Rudy
person.
Tooty point and shooties?
And
It's
the
third person.
gameplay loop is very different, right?
Yeah.
Because for one, it's the only battle royale here,
That's a good point. I didn't really think about that.
and the whole building thing, which is completely absent in any of the other games.
I know nothing about Fortnite. What is the building thing?
Well,
You build walls. and
you
floors.
like mine like supplies. Like you can pretty much destroy anything in the game,
Mm-hmm.
and then that gives you supplies. So then you can like build a couple different structures, and you can actually make some pretty cool stuff. And like I've seen like high level Fortnite. It's pretty insane. Like they just like spam like the fucking build, and like they can build these structures in like seconds. It's pretty cool.
Cool. I never really grew up with shooters. So what do you think is like the appeal of these? Like I'm bad.
fun.
It's
My
really
aim
fun.
is really bad.
It's probably maybe my favorite game type.
It's like
Besides
I
like roguelikes.
when I play, if I like get in the zone, and I'm playing Call of Duty, and I'm like
Ugh,
in
hardcore
mode,
gamer.
and I'm like in the zone, and I'm like feeling the flow, whatever music I'm listening to, I just like fucking kill everything like instantly, and it feels really nice.
I like when the kids like scream at me.
That's pretty, dude. When I was in middle school, and that's like the peak of my Call of Duty career.
Yeah, me too.
I play it just like every day. I would just go home and play fucking Call of Duty.
The best part's the lobbies when they would just like scream obscenities
Well,
at you.
I was like pretty good. I had like a 2 KD or something like that.
That's really good. I think mine only ever got up to like 1.5 or something.
And so I would like go into I would play hardcore. I would go into lobbies and just like go like 20 something in like 2. And then like a bunch of people in the lobbies would be like, "You're fucking hacking. I know you're hacking," like shit like that. It felt like I felt like a badass.
In that case, what's like the
Wait,
difference?
let me say something.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I played Modern Warfare 3 a lot. That was really fun. The best moment I ever had in Modern Warfare 3 was I would always run like a stealth kind of build where like UAVs, which is just like the spy. It just like shows you on the map. And I remember I looked at the leaderboard and one dude was like 24-0 or something, and you needed 25 to get a nuke, which is like the best like thing in the game. Like it kills everybody else. And he was 24-0, and I kind of like deduced where he was because I saw one small blip in the random corner in the map, and I'm like, if that were me, that's where I would be, just picking people off. So I had the stealth, like everything stealth, and I like snuck up to him and killed him, and I know it was that guy because I saw he was 24-1, and I'm like, yeah, I took his nuke. I think he
Did
also
you get a buzzkill medal?
yeah, I did. And I think he may have left the lobby too.
Yeah. As an oof.
That was the best moment I ever had in Call of Duty.
I thought you said it was. Modern Warfare is Call of Duty.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
I did Black Ops 2 was the one I played the most. That was like Prestige 7 or something.
Black Ops was the best.
What is the difference between most of these games? Like
Not
I just
much.
don't.
Call of Duty is very different from Battlefield.
Like those look the same.
CS:GO is pretty different.
Yeah. So, Call of Duty is the most like cartoonish.
Easiest to pick up.
Easiest to pick up. CS:GO is probably like the most technical. Battlefield is probably got the most shit in it, most random shit. Like there's, I don't even know how to. I didn't play much Battlefield.
Halo's cool. I've never really played it, but it
I
looks cool.
Played a little bit of Halo. I think the combat in Halo is also pretty similar to Call of Duty in that it's very simple.
So what? You just like you point
and you shoot.
You shoot them.
It's pointy shooty.
CS:GO is the most like respectable. I think takes by far the most skill.
Yeah.
But how? Like I'm just not understanding why does it take so much more skill to play CS:GO?
You know how you have to point the mouse and like kill them?
Yeah.
That's kind of hard.
Please explain.
There's
You're
that,
giving me nothing.
And also the gun's recoil in CS:GO is like actually an important thing.
Okay.
Yeah. The bolt
and
spread.
And it's very tactical. So if you like slow walk, then you're quiet, right? And in like competitive, people are listening.
Yeah, they have like their headphones like all the way up.
Yeah. And if you like run or walk or whatever, they can just hear where you are.
Yeah.
And like, yeah.
It's like a ton of risk reward kind of play.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
A lot of times people actually run with their knife because it's faster. Or they don't run, but they have their knife out, which makes them move faster. And if you switch from knife to gun, you always have to cock the gun. So that's a huge risk reward kind of thing as well. But the biggest thing is probably like the recoil.
We should play more CS:GO.
That's fun, yeah.
I do have CS:GO. I've played it a little bit with the guys, and I'm just so bad. It's because I didn't grow up with them, so I just feel like this sucks.
Well, I grew up with controllers, so it's like nice to. I remember I was kind of going off. Like I went off a few times when we were playing.
Yeah,
it's pretty fun.
I remember that one time it was like me versus like 4 or 5 people, and I like actually won.
Well, yeah, because I was telling you where they
were. It was even. There was like 5 of them. There was 1 of me, and I just got a little bit of intel.
So, are there like what are like some of your favorite Rudy 2D point and shooty games that I've neglected to mention because I just don't know, or did I pretty much get them?
I don't see any bullets per minute here.
True.
That's a pretty unique one.
That is like rhythm games.
Do you have rhythm on here?
I don't. I do have like an others slide because I couldn't come up with like enough for like a bunch of them, which definitely should deserve their own slides, but it's kind of just crammed into an others one.
Like pseudo turn based, like Undertale or.
Undertale may or may not be on here.
Or like
somewhere.
What is the Mario RPG, right?
You know what? Have you ever played like any of like the Paper Mario games?
I played a tiny bit of one of them, but I didn't.
The South Park RPGs have like kind of Mario RPG fighting, right?
I've played the Thousand Year Door, which is pretty good. It's got like the thing about the turn-based combat in like Paper Mario is that it gives you stuff to do after you've like selected your decision. So when you like when you're defending specifically, you can like press a defend button, and if you time it right, then you'll take less damage. And if you do like what's called a super block, is if you press like the B button, which is like a much stricter like frame timing, and so it's like way harder to actually get it. But if you get it, like negates the damage completely. It's pretty solid. I think of turn-based combat, it's really good. It's pretty simple. Like all of like the damage and health is relatively low.
I like that.
So yeah, I think that's a really good example of turn-based combat that I totally forgot about. Besides chess, of course. Chess is, Moving on, we got hack and slash.
Hack and slash.
What do you guys know about hack and slash games? Because I've actually played pretty little.
I like the original God of War games a lot. That's pretty much it. Dark Souls is kind of close to hack and slash, but it's definitely like different enough where it's not just mowing down a bunch of enemies.
Yeah.
I played like a lot of those old arcade hack and slash kind of games, or like some of them, like you know how there was like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle ones.
Oh, like a beat 'em up.
Yeah, beat 'em up.
Oh, it is right. That's different. I guess I haven't really played much hack and slash.
Yeah, when I think of a hack and slash, I think of like tons of enemies, and you have like kind of big sweeping attacks that let you attack just like a ton of enemies at once. Like kind of like the what is it called? Like Dynasty Warriors is kind of similar in that way.
I tried Dynasty Warriors and I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
I did not think it was fun at all.
You're gonna hate Hyrule Warriors, dude.
Oh, actually, I did play a little bit of Bayonetta, just a little bit.
Yeah, I've played all through Bayonetta 1. This is the screenshot from Bayonetta 2 because I'm about the short hair. I've not actually played Bayonetta 2 yet. I think they're okay. for Bayonetta specifically, it has like this combo point system, which when you finish every encounter, it gives you like a rank of how well you do, depending on like if you spammed moves or if you like utilize the combos in the ways they like kind of want you to do. Which, if you don't care about those, then there's like no reason to ever actually learn the stuff. And I didn't care about those at all. So I was like, oh yeah, this does a lot of damage, and I did that over and over again.
I've been thinking about getting Devil May Cry 5. It's supposed to be good.
Yeah, I know like nothing about Devil May Cry. I've always seen it as like it's the game where you like you attack and stuff, but you like can just cancel out of stuff real easily. So it's like it's lame.
I played a little bit of one like when I was like 11 or something.
I think I played a tiny bit of one of the Devil May Cry games, but I don't remember.
And I remember I liked one of the bosses a lot. It was a really cool boss.
You said you played like did both of you play the original God of War games?
I did.
I played the new one.
I played God of War 1 and 2 when I was like 8 years old, which is kind of weird because it's like like sex and gore and all that. And then I played God of War 3 in like middle school, and that was pretty cool. And I played the new one, which is definitely very different.
The new one was really fun.
Yeah, that's definitely not a hack and slash. I probably should have put that on one of these. I really did not like the combat in the new God of War.
I think it's the low enemy variety is what does it.
Could be.
Really?
I just like every time I was playing it and I was like, I got into a new encounter, I would like groan like, oh great, more combat.
But the story and boss fights are good.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like the fact that it's like all one take is insane. That's
Baldur
so cool.
is sick. I love Baldur.
But I just felt like so annoyed whenever I had to fight enemies, and I was playing with JT. And I was telling him like, "Oh man, this combat, more combat," and he told me like, "Yeah, that's the game. You're playing the game. That's it." Like, oh no.
I don't know. I thought the combat was awesome.
I know I'm in the minority here.
That was really
I think
fun.
it's like, it's probably well designed if I had to like put it objectively. I just like didn't enjoy it.
I mean, it was kind of simple, but I'm kind of used to like simple kind of combat.
It's good. The combat is good. I think the enemy variety is just way too low because there are like 6 kinds of enemies.
It never bothered me.
Yeah. One more I wanted to talk about is I did play Nier Automata, which I have. It's actually pretty good. It's by Platinum Games, which are the same people who made Bayonetta, and so it's got like a ton of style to it, which I like quite a bit. And like there will be it's got bullet hell elements where enemies will shoot like a shit ton of bullets. And you can shoot your own bullets as well, which can break, like, the one color bullets, and your melee attacks will break, like, the other color bullets, which adds a pretty cool dynamic to it. I like Nier Automata quite a bit. It's got some pretty cool story as well.
I like the
Solid
graphics.
stuff. Yeah, I like Nier Automata a lot. Moving on, we got others.
Gex.
This is just like that time I had cocktails at Bill Cosby's house.
Like taco night at Barry Manilow's house.
So obviously, a lot of these probably deserve their own slides of whatever genre they're in, but I couldn't be fucked. So Undertale is like the first one I actually thought of when I was making this power slide, besides the Armenian Genocide, of course.
Yes.
I love the Armenian Genocide.
Deltarune and Undertale, it's so good. Like, I love the combat.
It's full of character, and especially the kind of fourth wall breaking with things like going over the menus and shit, like that in that screenshot you got there.
Yeah, that sounds right.
What are the Gaster blasters are going over the fucking UI.
Like,
it's a lot of fun.
It's like what happens is like there's some quote by someone that I can't really remember about.
Was it by Gex?
Probably.
This is like something at Toby Fox's house.
Who's
It's
Toby Fox?
something
The guy
along
that
the
made
lines
Undertale.
of like constraints will foster creativity, and it's like Toby Fox was kind of made his own constraints of make it fit within this box that you can only move around and avoid attacks that will be coming at you, and then he also breaks his own constraints and stuff like the Sans fight in order to subvert your expectations, which I just love. And Endri does not like Undertale.
It's boring.
Endri's stupid.
True.
For the record, Endri only like did normal attacking. He fought them, which that combat is not good because you just like avoiding.
You gotta mercy them, dude. You gotta talk to them.
Why the fuck would I mercy them?
Because it's better.
Like
It's
when
more
you
fun.
click fight and it like the bar goes over and you have to get into the center. I think that's like intentionally not very developed at all. It's like kind of shitty.
I also didn't really like the aesthetic of the game.
What?
I think Undertale is like a perfect game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until Deltarune comes out.
Until Gex 2.
Deltarune is like just as good.
Yeah.
Which, how does he do that?
Can't wait for more Deltarune.
Yeah.
What about Gex, though?
We're gonna get to Gex.
Is that
all right?
Xenoblade on top right?
That is Xenoblade.
Yeah, I never
So,
played it.
Isaac, like twin stick shooters, for sure. Like with Isaac, I played a shit ton of Isaac. And I didn't really know where else to put it unless I'd made my own twin stick shooter slide, which I was like, wow, I know Isaac.
Yeah.
That one.
That's a pretty fun game.
Gungeon.
Absolutely. Gungeon could have been in the Rudy Tooty point and shooty. It's like the top-down perspective, I think, does really well in like the room constraint, if that makes sense, where you have set encounters that you are capable of not taking damage if you're good enough. Obviously, Isaac has like so many different upgrades, different abilities, different set increases. Andrew, you're giving me a right little smile. You okay? What are you doing?
I'm just thinking of Neil Cuckman.
Oh, from Last of Us.
Yeah.
So I think
Cuckman! You ruined it.
I think the actual combat of The Last of Us is not that great.
It's
but
good.
like the stealth aspects of it, when you're like, and then being forced into the combat sometimes, and it feels like very chaotic, works incredibly well.
The atmosphere of Last of Us is very good.
Yeah. I think like if you're playing on the hardest modes and where literally any mistake will mean that you die, I think it does it incredibly well.
I remember Endri and I were playing through Last of Us, the first one, on grounded mode, and we were like taking turns every time we died.
Yeah.
And there was like the big, very early on in the game, there's like the big moment where you have to like escape a bunch of people that are chasing after you. And I was able to beat that just by punching one guy and running. I didn't like kill him or anything. I just punched the guy and then ran.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
That was the only time I like interacted with anyone. I just ran through everything.
Yeah, pretty much how you get through like hard mode, fucking Last of Us and Last of Us 2 is you just kind of run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
It's
sense.
a little lame. Like I think the game is better on like hard difficulty than like grounded.
Yeah, for sure. And like stealth games, I don't really know enough about them to kind of make its own slide. But
I
do
like-
the Batman games do that?
Yeah, it's a stealth game.
I like Stealth Bastard. You ever play that?
No.
No.
It's like a stealth platforming game that's like a puzzle game. It's pretty good.
All right, sounds cool. Bullet Hells, another thing that I don't really play like at all.
Yeah.
But
Well, Gungeon and Isaac
there
like,
is
kind of dip into that.
There is
Part-
a level in
some
Gungeon
fights are.
called Bullet Hell,
Yes, there is.
which it makes sense.
Can we get to Gex already,
Fine,
please?
we'll get to Gex. Andrew, tell me about Gex.
It's like having cocktails at Bill Cosby's house.
I'm serious.
I love Gex.
Is that all you
It's-
wanted to say about Gex?
It's
or-
tail time.
It's
So
tail time.
when is the sequel coming out? 100 Gex.
True. Oh yeah, I totally skipped over Xenoblade Combat. Have you guys ever played Xenoblade 1?
No, but my shulk is nice though.
Oh,
In Smash 4?
In Smash.
that screenshot looks like complete garbage.
Yeah, I pretty much I didn't sift through a ton of high quality screenshots. I just grabbed the one.
Even if it was like high quality, I think the game still looks ugly as hell.
I've played like, I don't know, a quarter of the way through Xenoblade 1. It's pretty good. I think like it's like kind of real-time combat where you're like in a team format surrounding an enemy and you have like all these arts, that's what they're called at the bottom. These arts that have like recharge times that you can use at certain times, which can combo off other things that the rest of your party members do, which are like AI controlled.
I like the Smash one because it makes them go further.
That's
I
Smash
do
original.
like jumping.
Jump is good
That's
too.
also Smash original.
it?
He does not jump really high. What would be the point?
Yeah, I guess
He
that makes
just
sense.
jumps.
So yeah, that's cool. I guess that makes sense, but I never thought about that.
Not a jumpy boy.
Because I love the jump Monado in Smash. It's so much fun.
Yeah. I like the Xenoblade combat a lot. I'm just really bad at it, and there's a lot of complexity to it that I just like
Looks like a hack and
don't
slash.
utilize because it's complicated. It kind of looks like it, but it's definitely not.
Kind of like that. You haven't played Dragon Age.
No.
But it's kind of like that, like the semi real time strategy where you can like pause the game and like tell your party members what to do.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Also, JT mentioned, I think this is the last slide. Oh yeah, that's gonna be. I'm gonna ask you guys your like favorite kind of combats. In 1 second, I do want to talk about like rhythm combat.
Yeah.
Like in bullets per minute. Andrew, you played a little bit. Can you tell me about bullets per minute?
I didn't like the.
Endri is not willing to adapt to the games in which he is playing.
I'm not a true gamer.
That's correct.
I like Guitar Hero. That was fun.
Yeah, Guitar Hero is good. Beat Saber is sick as
Oh, yeah.
fuck.
Beat Saber is like actually a perfect game.
It's really fun.
It's not my favorite game of all time, but I don't think there's anything like wrong
Necrodancer
with it.
is a
Yeah.
turn-based rhythm game.
Yeah, absolutely. Like JT, you're actually really good at rhythm games.
Yes. I have rhythm.
You just do. I don't know.
You're
How you
white.
do
No, you don't.
it.
I do. You ever watch me play Guitar Hero?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just like strumming on a plastic guitar.
Yeah, perfectly.
I think like the real appeal of the rhythm-based games is that when everything is clicking, it's so
Yeah.
cool. Like everything is flowing together. You're literally going to the beat of the music. It's like, oh yeah, this is exactly how it's meant to be played. This is how it's supposed to be going,
Yeah,
and
like,
I'm doing it.
The end game of Necrodancer, where it's like really fast and
Yeah.
like the music is like
Mhm.
intense, is like really fun.
Yeah, it like feels like you've mastered a skill. You know what I mean?
This is definitely like when I had cocktails at Sean Connery's house.
He's dead.
I should not have put Gex on here. So yeah, what are your guys' your favorite combat systems?
Favorite
Ignore the game in the background. Don't let that affect your decision at all.
Probably roguelikes. I like those.
Combat.
Yeah,
I think Bloodborne has probably one of my favorite combats.
I mean,
Like, of
yeah,
all
the
time.
Dark Souls. I love Dark Souls.
It's so good.
I like shooters.
Oh yeah, you know what? That is kind of not what I was expecting when we were talking about shooting. That it's like that is a combat that people really enjoy, even though I don't really.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's got to be Dark Souls, right? I've played
Yeah.
too much Dark Souls and have like loved it the whole time.
pretty sure CS:GO is like top 3 biggest games in the world. Probably behind like Dota and like League.
Andrew, give me your favorite combat system of all time.
Probably roguelikes. Or
That's a specific game. Give me a game that is your favorite combat.
probably Rebirth.
Damn.
Rebirth.
Rebirth, really?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean,
Isaac, Binding of Isaac, Rebirth is
Yeah.
what he's referring to.
That's correct. Not
yeah, the other
not
Rebirth.
actual physical rebirth.
Yeah, I played a lot of Rebirth. That was pretty fun.
We all have.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a pretty good game. Repentance, the DLC is coming out.
It's
the
never
31st.
coming out. That's
like
a lie.
2 weeks. We got like 2 weeks.
That's a damned lie. You know it's not
a
coming.
damned lie.
It's not coming.
Yeah, I like video games like
True gamer.
a lot. So I feel like we got some good discussion out of this one.
What about Gex though?
What about Gex? I haven't played Gex.
So the people that I know that watch this
yeah, we'll probably just skip through.
will
all this.
not care at all about this.
Yeah, that makes
like
sense.
at all.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, fuck them. I'm gonna talk about what I want. And so for next week, my topic that I like kind of want to do at some point, but it will like have to include JoJo's at some point.
It's all JoJo's.
Like I can't talk about a certain topic without talking about JoJo's.
Oh, it's like
shitty things that suck.
that's
in
right.
in our poo poo.
All right, and I guess that's it for my
That's
Power
it.
Slide.
All right.
GG.
What do you guys rate it?
Give it like
my,
a 5.
on the Armenian Genocide.
Yeah, that's a 9.
I'll give it like a 5.
The other
Okay.
the other parts was like a 5.
Okay, can't quite break that 6 barrier. We'll get there eventually.
Maybe.
Cool.
Yeah,
Moving on.
Hopefully it's me next.
I believe so.
All right.
GT.
That's
me?
okay. Alrighty.
I think mine has a very high probability of like being kind of bad. But
As soon as I go to it, you'll see what it is.
I'm not gonna look. I'm
Hey,
gonna
just
wait.
don't look. Okay. All right.
Can we look?
Yeah, you can look.
okay.
Is it still recording?
Yeah, it's still recording.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Wow, JT.
Boy.
You're just gonna take my default white background idea?
That's your idea that you came up with.
You guys are skimping off of my default black background. I think.
I'm gonna have a no background where it's just transparent.
What's it gonna be transparent
It's
though?
no, you can see through it.
What's in the-
we
yeah,
can
what's
see
the
the
back?
back of your computer screen.
Well, but the people at home would see through their computer
Oh.
screen.
That's not how that
Did you
works.
put
No,
a
but it'll be
by
transparent.
JT Nelson at the bottom?
It's by him.
Yeah, I've done that in most of my presentations.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I don't know why.
I think it's funny.
Pretty shitty.
I know.
He's got you there.
So One Punch Man, S-Class
yeah, so One
Heroes.
Punch Man, S-Class Heroes. I'm gonna be ranking them. So in One Punch Man, right? So it was originally a webcomic, and then that is being remade. The webcomic's still going on by One. The author's name is One, but it's like being redrawn and semi-rewritten by Murata. And then that's also been turned into 2 seasons of anime, half of which suck.
What's wrong with the first season of One Punch
Come
Man?
on.
I hated the first season.
Boros was a cool fight.
All right, it's almost redeemed by the Boros fight.
We've all seen at least the anime for it, correct?
Yeah.
I did read up until the end of the anime, but I didn't continue for some reason.
That's the part of the manga that I have not read. Why? What?
You're doing it wrong.
I was like, yeah, let me just restart from the
You
beginning.
should. It's so good. You should read it.
I have not read any of the webcomic.
I'll wait for
I'm
season 3.
fully caught up on the manga,
Yeah.
and I'm fully caught up on the anime.
So we will be talking about the manga version
The
today.
manga.
The manga.
and JT, what is your
specifically
like?
the
How
manga.
far up are you in terms of One Punch Man?
I'm caught up. I've read all of it.
Like, do you know some webcomic stuff? I feel like you've alluded to stuff.
So I know a few webcomic spoilers.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm not gonna like talk about them
yeah,
or include
because
them.
I know none of the
Yeah.
webcomic.
It
looks really
and I don't
good,
know
though.
enough about it.
I'm about to spoil all of Garo's arc.
Yeah.
Like, look how good that Saitama looks. Look at him.
Does he have sleeves on?
Yeah.
'Cause it looks
So
like he
okay.
doesn't have
So
sleeves.
I'm gonna be ranking. We're gonna go. There are 17 S-class heroes.
Oh, he does have sleeves because if
They're-
you look in his left arm,
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
he has
got-
like a glove.
he's got it.
Yeah.
But it does not. It looks like he's like sleeveless.
Yeah. One's art is not that good.
So there are 17 S-class heroes. The S-class heroes are just the strongest heroes.
Yeah. The 11 strongest or something.
Like there's 17 of them.
17.
There are 17 of them, and there's a considerable jump between the S-class heroes and the A-class heroes.
Yeah, it goes from what like C to S. It's-
Question: are you including a My Mask in this?
No,
Okay.
because he's the top A-class hero.
He's
Fair enough.
He's like, isn't he stronger than other S classes?
He's probably
Potentially, yes.
he's probably stronger than
specifically said that he could
Yeah.
be among the S class heroes,
he's-
but he doesn't need to be.
being a gatekeeper.
Yeah.
He could beat a Puri prisoner, right?
Probably. Yeah.
I mean, like,
Hey, if we get to the point where you think a My Mask would be, can you mention that?
It's so I'm not ranking them by how strong they are because that's laid out.
yeah, you
boring.
could just go fucking
Yeah,
17 to 1.
I could just have taken a screenshot of the wiki where it shows their ranks.
All right, fair enough.
What I will be ranking them by. So number one, how much I like them.
Yeah.
So 17, we got.
Oh wait, that's it.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I'm ranking them. So number 17, we got Metal Knight here.
What's up with his teeth?
So
He's
Metal
an ugly
Knight.
motherfucker.
Most of the time that we see Metal Knight, it's just like robots that he's controlling remotely. On the bottom left here, you can see one of the robots. And that you'll get a little sneak peek of Child Emperor there, that little kid there.
who we know is above Metal Knight.
He is, yeah. He has to be. They all have to be. I don't like. So Metal Knight's fine. I don't know his character at all. He seems like a prick.
He's like boring Iron Man.
I don't know that if he's like boring. It's just that we know nothing
Yeah,
about him.
we don't know shit about him. So on the bottom right there, this is just a panel I like a lot where he's fighting Elder Centipede.
Yusuke Murata is actually just insane.
Yeah.
It's
Look at
pretty
that.
good.
Um,
I mean, I don't know if I could do better, but it's pretty good.
I haven't tried, so we'll never know.
if you gave me a decade
Yeah.
to draw a single picture,
Yeah.
You could do it.
I could probably do better.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
you could put more detail in,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I don't know if the layout would be as good.
If I had a decade, I could do better. I could make one picture better than this.
Probably, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I totally even forgot Metal Knight showed up during the Elder Centipede.
Didn't he
Yeah.
dip?
So he was like, "Oh, this is a good chance to test my new guy."
Yeah.
And then it did nothing. So he was like, "All right, time to go."
That's a pro gamer move.
yeah.
We just know so little about Metal Knight that I
Yes.
can't really imagine him being any higher.
And he's a prick to everyone except for Child Emperor.
Uh-huh.
Because
It must be because he's like,
well, because they're both kind of like similar
Oh,
things.
I see.
no, Endri,
see.
no, that's not what is implied.
Because Child Emperor like makes gadgets
yeah,
and
he's
shit.
like,
And he makes Metal Knight horny. What?
Number 16, Child Emperor.
What? What? I'm leaving. Child Emperor this low?
Yeah.
Are you out of your mind?
So
What?
so I like him. He's cool, but
He's just a kid.
Then why is he at 16?
he's just He's just fucking Inspector Gadget, but he's a kid.
Yeah, he's sick as fuck. In the most recent manga chapter, he's asking a My Mask, like, hey, are you okay? If you need a breather and stuff, it's okay to sit back. He's such like a cool kid. Alright?
Yeah. Well.
He's just a ripoff of Gizmo from Teen Titans.
So the middle there is what it's like, Super Brave Robot or
Yeah,
something.
something
It's
like
like
that.
some name like that. And then on the right there, That's him losing to a monster called evil natural water.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing.
It's just water with some eyeballs in it.
Yeah.
It's evil though.
What are you supposed to do against?
Evil natural water.
It's water.
I mean, you can't cut
It's
it.
just it's water.
You
You
can't
know what?
shoot it.
I can think of 2 S-class heroes who could cut it.
Who?
Don't put me on blast like that. I didn't actually come. I mean, probably Atomic Samurai
How do you cut it? Like you'd have to cut the
and Flashy
atoms.
Flash.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know about Flashy Flash,
You
but
just
Atomic
can't
Samurai.
keep cutting it so it
No,
it's reforming, but it
Atomic
looks like he has one slice, but he's actually just constantly slicing.
So Atomic Samurai can slice atoms.
Yep.
That's really bad because it would just cause a nuclear explosion.
And then Tatsumaki could just like, zoom.
Yeah, Tatsumaki could kill it.
Yeah.
You could just push it.
Saitama could kill
to
it too.
space.
Yeah,
you
Saitama
just-
could kill it, but you couldn't like cut it.
Yeah, no.
I mean, like
He'd punch
he would
it.
just punch it to
maybe
space.
if he chopped it. If he
Oh,
like chopped
true.
it, yeah.
So hold on. I know you kind of shot me down earlier when I said, could you put a eye mask where you think he'd be? But now I'm gonna ask, can you still put a eye mask where he would be in terms of where you'd like him?
He's not an S-class hero.
If he was, can you just tell me where he would be?
I don't know, dude.
We don't get to see much of him, right?
We get
I
some
like.
eye mask.
I don't like that much.
Oh, I thought you
I
meant
don't
Child
like a my
Emperor.
mask that much.
It's
It's
like,
kind of sick though.
I like that he's like, I can't look at the ugly god. I can't fight ugly god because he's too ugly.
ugly God can't be that ugly.
He's pretty,
He's pretty
ugly.
Uh,
Yep. So that's Child Emperor.
All right, fine.
Up next, we
all
got
of them better
Blast.
slap. What?
Blast.
Is
You
that right?
like Blast more than Child Emperor?
Yeah, because he's cool looking. Look at him.
That's it?
He's
His
a
design
badass.
is cooler than
I don't-
all of Child Emperor?
I don't like how it says his name on his like little lapel or whatever it's called.
No, that's hope in his language.
Oh, true.
What?
It says blast on his chest.
Yeah.
It means hope in his,
Oh,
his
it's
language.
Superman.
Yeah, I love Man of Steel.
So we know nothing about Blast.
Yeah, we know nothing about Blast.
Is that right picture? Is that canon?
They both are.
Yes.
Was that in like the manga?
The most recent chapter. Hey,
One-
who's
one
he
of them.
talking to, JT?
He's talking about my mask.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Well, it's like my mask like hallucinates him,
Yeah.
and this is what we see. So it's
He was
probably
having like a mental breakdown,
Yeah.
and then he pictured
this is
Blast
probably
telling him
a
to get his shit together.
flashback of like maybe Blast like saved him at some point.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
We know nothing
Yeah,
about
we don't know
him,
anything
though.
about him. I think Fubuki Blizzard
Yeah.
said that like they've estimated that Blast could fight and defeat all of the other S-class heroes at the same time.
I mean, they're not that strong compared to like some of the other characters. Like,
I
I mean, compared to
don't
Saitama,
recall
it's just like nothing.
Fubuki talking about
Yeah.
that. That is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Maybe he would be here, yeah. Maybe he does deserve to be number 15 above Child Emperor. Because Child Emperor could not do that.
He's
No.
got like weird boots. They're like kind of sneakers, kind of boots.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like it. I
Yeah.
picked-
So that's Blast.
He
You
does look pretty sick.
don't know that much about him. I know a little bit of webcomic spoilers involving him, but I'm not including that here.
He's gonna blast up on
He's
you.
gonna blast you.
Okay.
Blast up on some theories.
Next we got Pig God.
Big guy.
So this is Pig God. He eats monsters
Yeah.
and it kills them.
I do like Big God quite a bit.
He's fat and he eats things,
Okay.
and that's it.
Yeah.
So this is on the right here. So on the left one is him eating a monster, killing it, and then on the right that's him getting eaten, losing the fight, the fight of
Eating.
glutton,
Yeah.
the fight of gluttons. To
But
this,
doesn't he win anyway?
well, he gets saved by Tatsumaki.
Does he? Oh, okay.
This monster's name is Gums,
Okay.
and he loses the eating battle.
He should be named Teeth because his teeth are really big.
I was telling you guys recently that I've been meaning to reread One Punch Man when I get a chance. Because a lot of this I've definitely like forgotten about. Like, oh yeah.
It's really
forgot
good.
about that. It's super good. Yeah, I can see Big God being this low. Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Tornado of Terror.
Tatsumaki's this low.
Tatsumaki, yeah.
This sassy child is this low.
The legal lolly. She's like 28, but she looks like a little kid.
You should have gotten one of the like pictures of her with like her ass out.
True.
No.
Okay.
So this panel on the left is sick as hell when it
Yeah.
happens. So that's cool. And then
Like,
I
one
wanted
of her coolest feats in the entire series.
yeah, and I wanted to show her chibi form, which shows up pretty far more often than other characters' chibi forms.
Yeah. Just look at the hair.
That is a lost sassy child.
Yeah. The who is this lost sassy child meme is
Iconic.
Tatsumaki, Tornado of Terror, is
She's kind
So
of a bitch.
is she this low because everyone above her is just so sick, or
kind
do you
of
just not like
that, and I don't really like her that much.
Really?
I think she's
What?
cool and powerful, but I don't like the character very much.
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch.
She is a bitch, but she backs it up.
So what?
She's like,
Yeah,
I don't
so-
need any of you other S-Class heroes. I can just take care of this myself.
Yeah,
and
nah.
then she does.
It's not an excuse to be mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
You
is.
don't have to be mean. Come on, guys.
I like Tatsumaki. And
Um,
she's hot as fuck.
No, she isn't. She's like a child.
Next, we got Tank Top Master.
Yeah.
So I do like that he's like
He's just a strong
he's
guy.
just a strong guy and he wears a tank top.
Yeah.
What else
And
is it?
he's the head of the tank top gang
Yeah.
or whatever, the team. There's like
Tank
tank,
Top
top
Tiger.
tank top
black hole.
black hole, tank top doctor. There is tank top girl. It's like a whole crew of tank top people, and he's the leader. He's the
He's
tank top master.
Yeah.
He rocks that tank top.
It was teased that Moomin Rider might join the tank top team.
Wow.
He might be tank top Moomin
yeah,
Rider.
Yeah, okay.
Which would
I
be
didn't really-
sick.
I didn't really interpret it that way,
Yeah.
but now I want that.
Yeah.
He's the rider for justice with a tank top.
Tank top rider.
So honestly, we don't see much of Tank Top Master.
We don't.
either.
So on the left here, this is just one of his feats of strength. With his left arm, he picks up this whole chunk of debris and like throws it, and then immediately Tatsumaki like picks up like dozens and dozens of the same thing with
Yeah.
her psychic power.
She's pretty strong.
Yeah,
But
And
she
then on
doesn't
the-
wear a tank top.
No, she doesn't.
You
I
think she'd
wish.
would she be stronger if she wore a tank
Yeah,
top?
tank
Yes.
top power. Yeah.
100%.
Wow.
So on the right here, this is Tank Top Master getting his ass beat by Garo.
He survived though.
Well, yeah, because Garo doesn't kill humans.
Yeah.
I mean, I would survive Garu.
Yeah, because he wouldn't kill
No,
humans.
no, I would survive because he's not real.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
it. But if you were real, you would survive
Yeah.
because he doesn't kill humans.
If you were real, Endri, and they were also real, I would rank them above you.
Yeah, I would too. You wouldn't be on the S class hero rank.
Why?
You're not strong enough.
yeah.
There was that one time that he picked up like an electrical pylon, threw it, and then grabbed onto
Yeah.
it, which is
That was pretty
amazing.
cool. Yeah.
There's one S class hero in particular that I'm thinking of that I'm a little surprised hasn't shown up yet. That I would definitely have put lower by now.
Who is that?
He might be in the next one. We'll see.
Who is it?
We'll see. It's Drive
It's
Night.
Drive Night.
I was thinking I would have put Drive Night lower.
So the thing is, he looks sick as fuck.
Yeah,
Like look at his centaur form.
that's
He
amazing.
looks pretty edgy.
But that's like it.
In the middle one there, you see him. He's like in the cockpit of that airplane.
Yeah.
No, he is the airplane.
Yeah.
He transforms into an airplane
Yeah,
to fight.
He's an Autobot.
Yeah, to fight
Like a-
Psychos and Orochi, who also turned into an airplane.
to fight the Decepticons.
We just know so little about Drive Night
he's-
and his personality.
Yeah, he's mysterious, but he's sick as fuck. Look at him. There he is kicking Nyan Nyan's ass.
Nyan.
Um,
See the cat.
yeah, it's the
monster?
cat guy. The cat guy that,
He's pretty powerful.
yeah, pretty powerful
Kicked
monster.
the shit out of Prisoner.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, just Drive Night. Don't know that much about him. But
So on just cool factor alone, he's already
he's pretty
gotten
cool.
this high.
He's
He is
pretty sick.
cool. Doesn't he have like a scythe or something?
Probably.
Probably. He's got whatever the fuck he wants. Look at him.
And top 10.
Purry Prisoner.
He's this low.
Come on, JT.
He's so low.
He's pretty great. but
Angel shots. It's just rape. He's just gonna rape him.
He's doing the Netero on the left
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So yeah, Purry Prisoner. He's got his boyfriends in prison that like
Yeah.
hate him.
And then he accidentally like kills them.
Yeah, whoops. And then on the right there, it's got. It doesn't really show it here, but Garo, while kicking his ass, is unconscious.
Yeah.
Garo is sleeping.
Yeah.
Huh.
Purry Prisoner, he is like the weakest S class, right?
Yeah, he's number 17 ranked strength wise.
I feel like in a one-on-one hand-to-hand fight, he'd beat the shit out of Child Emperor though.
Well, yeah,
He's literally.
Yeah.
probably Metal Knight as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, look at this buff dude.
Yeah, he's pretty great.
There are like 3 S-class hero spots that are covered just by like buff dudes.
Yeah,
Did you know that his boyfriend knitted him that sweater?
yeah, it's his favorite sweater because his boyfriend knitted it
Yeah.
for him.
When he gets like that, the angel wings, the armor out of his chest hair,
Yep.
he hugs that one porcupine enemy. He's like, "It's okay."
Yeah, and he's just taking the like the needles from the porcupine.
Yeah.
He has a Sailor Moon transformation.
Yeah.
I would put Pretty Prisoner higher.
He's pretty great.
Yeah, me
The
too.
other guys are pretty sick, though.
I mean, yes.
What else we got? Atomic Samurai.
Samurai.
Hell yeah.
It's not better than Puri
He has
Puri.
one of my favorite moments in the entire series, though, which is the farewell special
Yeah.
blade testing monster.
So he's like super fast.
Not the fastest, though.
Not the well with his sword. He might be. He might be faster
Yeah,
than
yeah.
Flashy
Well,
Flash.
spoilers!
But
Flashy
with
Flash.
just with his sword.
Yeah.
But Flashy Flash can definitely move faster.
Yeah, 100%.
On the right here, this is Atomic Samurai being pulled up by his hair by Black Sperm,
Yeah.
which is a horrible matchup for him because if you cut Black Sperm, then there are just 2 Black Sperms.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you cut liquid.
Yeah, and so he gets saved by in the arc where he gets his ass kicked. He gets saved by Tatsumaki. He gets put in a bubble and is like flying away. And then he's like to this monster that just kicked his ass. He's like, "Farewell, special blade testing monster."
Like, I love how obnoxiously arrogant he is.
Yeah.
He can sense the strength of others.
Yep.
He doesn't think Saitama's very strong.
Yeah.
Like, look at this cocky little shit. I love it. I love
I'm just noticing now. Look at the hilt of his sword as well in the middle
that's an
picture.
atom.
It's an atom, or
Yeah.
how we like a cartoon representation of
Yeah.
an atom. Pretty cool.
I do like Atomic Samurai.
Number 8, we got Silver Fang.
I totally forgot about Silver
Hell yeah,
Fang.
dude. Silver Fang's great. Bang, his name is Bang.
Not Bomb, that's his
The
brother.
teacher of Garo.
Yeah.
He does the rock smashing water fist or whatever.
Mhm. Which Garu
Garo learns,
Which
yeah.
then King Orochi learns.
Yes. And on the right here, we got him kicking Garo's ass.
Yeah.
A reversal of the others.
It's not even close.
Yeah. What?
Genesis is also there.
Yeah, Genos.
Janus is like always worthless. He's just
Not
no,
true. Not-
Incorrect.
He
just gets-
he was kicking Garo's ass.
he gets beat up all the time.
Yeah. He was kicking Garo's ass.
Yeah, he was.
Did he beat him?
He would have.
He would have.
And then Silver Fang's like, please let me do this
Yeah.
instead.
Then a,
Bang and
then
Bomb
a
show up.
competent character.
And then
shows
Garo
up.
gets like yoinked out of existence.
Well, yeah, Garo gets
Yeah, no, he gets
his
saved.
power up. He gets saved by Monster Association in the end, but he gets his power up where he's like about to lose, but then he's like, no.
Yeah.
He's got.
Which like sounds stupid because it's just like, oh, plot armor.
Yeah.
But like that's his power is
Yeah.
that he has like plot armor even though he's like the bad guy. So
He's
it's great
so
narratively.
But Silver Fang,
Yeah.
look at this man.
Sick. He's an old
Netero
man.
looking ass.
Yeah. Who would win in the fight between him and Netero?
Well, actually,
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's actually pretty.
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, I was gonna say something very spoilery
Maybe
for Hunter x Hunter.
maybe Netero because like, how fast he can summon the
Yeah.
the thing.
Because it was hard.
I gotta say Netero.
It's gotta be.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a dumb
It's
comparison, but
pretty.
Yeah.
It's hypothetical.
But it's fun though. It's
yeah,
cool.
it's quite fun. All right, Silver Fang.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
I like all of the S class basically.
Number 7, we got Demon Cyborg Genos.
He's so low.
Number 7, he's so
What?
low.
I thought he was gonna be one.
I wonder
or two.
who do you think is my number 1?
For this whole time, I thought Genos was gonna be number 1.
is it Puri Prisoner?
Yeah, yeah, he can make his comeback. No, who take a guess who you think my number 1
Okay,
is?
hold on. Let me think
Genos?
who we have left. We have
Demon Cyborg is Genos.
I know.
Genos, who I thought was gonna be number 1. We have Flashy Flash left.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, no.
Darkshine,
Zombie Man.
Zombie
Zombie
Man,
Man, Darkshine,
Metal Bat.
Metal Bat. I think Metal Bat's number 1. Now
That's
I
a
think
good
I
guess.
don't even know the other 2 that I'm forgetting, but I'm pretty sure Metal Bat's
Watchdog Man.
Oh yeah.
Watchdog Man, yeah. He's not gonna be number 1. I think Metal Bat's over him.
Watchdog Man's pretty fucking great.
He's pretty
though.
sick.
I
but he's
love
not,
Watchdog
he's not
Man.
over him.
He's got like one thing.
Who am I forgetting?
Yeah,
There's someone I'm totally forgetting.
I am too, but we'll find him.
You'd probably be next. Oh, Genos.
Damn, I'm totally
So okay,
forgetting.
let's just so Demon Cyborg, right? On the left here we got him. He's getting his ass beat by the Mosquito Girl.
Oh yeah.
One of the very first. Or was it the second episode?
Saitama gives him the slap.
Yeah,
It's the second.
second
He
episode.
loses. Shocker.
Yeah, very great.
He's a loosey
Here in the
boy.
middle, he's got. Look at his fucking arms, dude.
Like if Drive Knight was up so high just because of how cool he looked,
Yeah,
Genos, like, he has some of the coolest moments in the series. Look at that.
Look at on the right there. That's his like dragon arms.
I would
making
not high five Genos in the middle picture.
I would high five Genos in a heartbeat.
No, my hands would bleed.
Well,
Yeah.
he'd make it so that
It's
it wouldn't hurt you.
It is so worth it.
It's very pointy.
Yeah.
Be like, oh yeah, why
Really
is your hand
cool.
fucked up? I high fived Genos.
And then the like the whole Saitama him relationship is pretty great.
Yeah, that's
It's
pretty
fantastic.
Yeah.
I really thought he was gonna be number one. So
Up
I'm
next, we got Super Alloy Black Shine.
no, it's Dark Shine.
funny. It's dark shine.
Is it
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Black shine.
Black Shine. What?
Black Shine?
It's
I
Dark
was just looking at the wiki.
It's dark shine.
It's Dark Shine.
Maybe it's like a translation thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, it could be.
But I know it's dark shine.
Okay.
He's not black. You know
That's
this.
his name.
Manga spoilers. He's white.
So yeah, if you see close to his name, like just to the right of his name, that's what he looked like as a kid.
Yeah.
He's white.
Yeah, he's white. Well, he's Asian probably.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you know how he got the Dark Shine?
No.
I have no idea.
No, who knows?
Is that a webcomic thing?
I don't know. But so on the left here, so he's fighting monsters. He's killing monsters just by running. He's running through them. He's not even punching them.
It's
or
pretty good
anything.
at running.
Yeah. On the middle bottom there, he's fighting Garo, and he just fucking tackles him. And Garo's like, I can't dodge this.
He's so
So
strong.
I couldn't find the exact image. I probably could have if I spent time on it.
Yeah.
But like right as this happens, like it shows like all of Garo's like ribs being broken at once.
Yeah.
And it's a
Ow.
really cool frame.
That would
Wasn't Garo fighting him while unconscious at one point?
He gets woken up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's kind of a pussy though.
Yeah, so on the right here, when Garo like starts turning into a monster, so he looks different on the very bottom right. He like scares the shit out of Darkshine,
Yeah.
and that's him on the top right there. But then Garo remembers like the kid Taro that he like his friend that's a kid that he's there to rescue, getting bullied, and then like him getting bullied as a little kid, and he's like feels like he's now bullying Darkshine because he's like basically a child, and so he like spares him. That's him like stopping fighting him on the bottom there. So
And the most recent manga chapter, Darkshine, if you remember that I was in shambles on like the third episode, that's Darkshine.
yeah.
He's in shambles.
Yeah, very good character moment for Garo. Garo is my favorite character in One Punch Man. He's not an S-class hero, so he's not on this list.
Yeah.
But
Saitama beat him up.
Yeah,
Saitama would beat him up. Yeah,
very
Aha.
easily.
but Garo is amazing.
Yeah.
Yep. Up next we got
Flashy
Flashy
Flash.
Flash.
I think when we actually got like that one fight of Flashy Flash, I liked him so much more than
Yeah.
our first introduction to him.
So he's like cocky and really fast, and he looks cool. Look at his armor. Looks like he's
He
got
is the fastest S-class, right?
Yeah.
He,
Yeah.
he looks a little girly.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm all about that femboy energy, so
Yeah. Also, I think he's the only S-class hero that gave himself his own name.
Oh, did he?
he like insisted on Flashy Flash.
What a stupid fucking name.
What are you talking about? He's fast.
Yeah, so in the
Flashy
middle,
Flash.
in the most recent arc, like he meets Saitama, and Saitama's like, "All right, let's go together, or whatever." And then Flash, like, "I don't know if you'll be able to keep up, but all right." And then he like Saitama does because it's Saitama, and Flash is like, "What the fuck is?"
It's like he can't even comprehend how it's going
he
on.
can't comprehend.
So he just like doesn't think about it.
And so he's doing like this cool ninja run, and Saitama's doing this like full on.
He's running.
Yeah, body run. And on the right here, we got Flashy Flash in one of the coolest fights in the series.
It's so sick. He's fighting two people at once. Like, what is it? Demon level or?
They're pretty strong. I don't know at what level they are, but
Probably wouldn't be dragon.
the fight's pretty long.
Yeah.
But it takes place over the course of like a few seconds or something like that.
They're like all dummy
Yeah.
fast.
Yeah,
and
like-
along with Yusuke Murata's artwork, it's just so.
And because it's like slowed down time, there's like an explosion, and they like move around the room, and you can see the explosions, like the same explosion still happening in several different panels that are like separated. And at one point, one of them gets disarmed, and their sword is like flying through the air. And then later, as they're moving around, one of them grabs the sword that's still in the air, getting thrown, and like uses it to fight. It's really cool.
I love Flashy Flash.
Yeah.
So cool.
Man.
We still don't know who we're forgetting of the 17S class.
And then we got
He's gotta
Watchdog
be top
Man.
3, so who are we forgetting?
It's Genos.
So Watchdog Man, I did a little red circle, so you know that's
Wait, where
not
is
like
he?
a statue.
Where is he?
Oh, there he is.
There you got the red circle.
Oh, in the red circle?
Yeah, in the red circle.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's more of an oval, actually,
So
than a circle.
this is the most action we've seen from Watchdog
Yeah.
Man in the manga.
Wait,
him fighting
come on,
Garo.
stop. That's an oval, not a circle.
Oh my
That
bad.
is an
My bad.
oval.
So Watchdog Man is a reference to like a legendary Japanese dog that like waited for his owner.
That's a really sad story.
Yeah. And so he like stays on this pedestal and just like kills any monsters that come in the city like
Yeah.
instantly because he's like OP as fuck.
Yeah.
And Garo finds him and tries to fight him, and as he's doing his chops here, you see on the right, it's Garo's doing like his strongest moves, and and every time that he puts his hand out, Watchdog Man is shaking it like a dog shakes a hand,
Yeah.
which
I
shows
love
an
it.
insane level of difference.
Not
in,
only
in
dodging
power.
all of these with such ease, but
Yeah.
also like fucking with it.
yeah.
And he's just a dude in a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just a dude in a dog costume.
He's just a furry. And he doesn't
Yeah.
have to do that shake. He could just fight him.
Yeah,
like,
he could. He
Yeah.
doesn't even fight him. He doesn't even
No,
fight
he
back.
does fight back.
Does he?
Yeah.
Man, I really
Garo gets his
should reread
Garo
this.
gets his ass beat and is
Yeah.
able to run away because Watchdog Man won't follow him outside of the
Yeah.
area.
I do love watching that man too.
Yeah.
he's a dude in a fucking costume.
Yeah, it's
He
great.
kind of
What
looks
are
like
we
Saitama.
forgetting?
We got King.
Oh my
Oh.
god, I forgot about King. Everyone forgets
We
King.
got King.
King's number one.
The
How
strongest
is he
human.
not number? Okay, so
He's
Metal
the
That's
strongest
definitely
human.
number one because there's no way you put Zombie Man as number one.
So King is the strongest human. All right, he's got the King engine, which is in fact his heart because he's very scared. So
mean, yeah.
narratively, everyone except for like Saitama, right? Maybe the rest of the Saitama group, they just assume that King is the most powerful thing.
Yeah.
And like just coincidentally it works out in his favor every single time.
Yeah. Man, how did I forget about King?
This one time, Garo is gonna come kill him or like hit him, and Saitama just kicks Garo.
Yeah, so on the top right here, King is just like riding his bike home or something, and Garo spots him. And all these movements are Garo's imagining of King's like possible movements, which he wouldn't do. He's just a guy on a bike.
It's just some dude.
Yeah, so these are all imaginary in Garo's head. He's thinking like, what if he does this? Well, I'll do this.
He does have a badass scar though.
And when he chases after him, like Garo charges at King once he's like analyzed the situation. He just gets kicked the fuck out of by Saitama, who is standing there.
And so Garo is thinking, how did he attack me?
Yeah.
This wasn't even one
So,
of the
yeah.
possibilities that I thought of.
Yeah, Garo like forgets that Saitama was there because he was too fast. And then on the bottom here, this is King about to kill Elder Centipede.
Yeah.
Just about to do it.
Yeah. So the plan is he's like Elder Centipede, it's me, King. I'm here to defeat you.
Yeah.
And then Elder Centipede charges at him, and then Saitama just goes like bop on his face.
Yeah.
Punches him.
Punches
you actually
him.
see, like in the bottom right, you can see his legs shaking.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
'cause
He's,
he's a
scared
scaredy
shitless.
Yeah.
But, like, his
this is the
introduction-
these symbols I believe are the King engine, right?
Yeah,
boom,
the-
boom, boom.
do.
Elder Centipede didn't know what hit him with
Yeah.
that King engine.
I saw the anime for season 2 before I started reading the manga, and the introduction for King I absolutely loved so much. Where he's like, there's that one monster who's like threatening to kill all these
Yeah,
people unless he has a fight with King. He's like, okay, just give me a second, I'll be right back.
I have to use the bathroom. Right? I won't be. if you want to fight me at 100%, I have to use the bathroom first. Because if I have to use the bathroom, I'm not at 100%.
I'll be right back.
It was a robot, I think.
Yeah.
The King's engine goes do, 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 and I'm like, this is amazing. We're gonna see King, like the legend, the strongest human, and then he's scared shitless in the bathroom that he's gonna get some civilians killed. He's honestly like top 3 characters in the entire show. for
He's
me.
pretty great.
He's just crying. In the bathroom.
Conceptually fucking amazing.
Yeah, I love King.
Like
You
so
might-
many of the characters, like meta narratively, are just top tier.
yeah,
You might just have you might actually have a power where it's just
Yeah.
like crazy. Luck.
Also, he's unbeatable in video games.
yes, that is correct.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's like the Saitama of video games.
Yeah. So next up we have Zombie Man.
Next up is Zombie Man.
Yeah.
So Zombie Man is
How is
sick.
he so high? Honestly, I like Zombie Man a lot, but number 2?
Yeah, Zombie Man
Above
is
King?
dude. Zombie Man is sick as fuck.
Above
I
King?
love this power.
You didn't even put the picture of his ass on here?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't put a picture of his ass.
Wow. Homophobe.
I don't care about Zombie Man's ass.
Homophobe.
Wow.
So yeah, so on the
How
left
can
there,
he even be your number
look at
2?
he looks sick as fuck. Look
He
at
does
him.
look sick.
He looks cool.
And then in the middle here, he's fighting homeless emperor. Well, on the both of the middle and right, he's fighting homeless emperor. But
Yeah, he's
in the
homeless.
middle there, he like has been disarmed, but it's okay because he keeps a fucking gun in his chest.
Yeah.
So he rips into his chest and pulls out the gun that he uses.
Oh.
And then on the right there, that you can see his body like destroyed by Homeless Emperor. It doesn't matter. He's alive and fine.
Yeah.
But this is just like what he looks like while
The
he's
thing about
fighting.
Zombie Man, he doesn't have like pain negation or anything.
Yeah.
He's just really, really immortal.
Is there any way to actually kill him?
No.
What if he,
as
like,
far as we know.
You could like destroy his atoms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But could you?
I mean,
Yeah.
Saitama could.
But would he?
Atomic Samurai could kill him. No.
Is that confirmed? I don't know.
No, I'm pretty sure because like it's his cells that are like
Yeah.
regenerating.
It wouldn't really make any sense if he could regenerate.
Sorry.
When he had
what
liter-
did he say? It wouldn't make much sense.
No,
Of what?
Yeah,
No,
in the
'cause it's
story-
like-
in the context of the story, he had literally 0 atoms.
Yeah.
He can't just rebirth himself.
Yeah, it's still wacky though. So who
Well, right,
knows?
but it's not like it's not a spiritual power. It's like a scientific power.
Oh, okay. You know
He's
what,
a
that makes
zombie
sense.
man.
Whereas Homeless Emperor, you can see there,
He's homeless.
he's great. I
doesn't-
love Homeless
I
Emperor.
do like Homeless Emperor.
He's
quite
a
bit.
homeless emperor. He's just a homeless guy that was given powers by
By
God,
God,
yeah.
He's just some homeless dude.
and he's evil.
Yeah.
I mean, all homeless people are evil, so it fits.
Yeah, pretty great. And
And
number
now-
1, we got Metal Bat.
Shown in the butt. I mean, metal
No,
bat.
not Paranoia Agent. A Metal Bat would kick the shit out of Shonen Bat.
Yeah, he
I don't
would.
know.
Yeah, you would, dude.
He's got Shonen Bat has skates.
So
He
Metal
does.
Bat is sick as
I don't
hell.
know. Shonen Bat might not be real.
could beat
You
up
haven't
that.
finished that.
No, I haven't finished Metal
I could beat a Metal Bat too, because he's like not real.
I could beat him in Smash.
No, in the context of the story where Shonen Bat exists, he might not actually exist.
Nah, I could beat him up. Because he's not real.
Can you beat up your own mind? I don't know. But
I-
what's so good about metal?
I can
Look at
drink
this
alcohol.
yee-yee-ass
he
haircut.
looks sick. His what is his yee ass haircut? Is
Yeah,
that what you said?
look at it.
I love how he looks. And then I love his power too, where he just gets stronger if you don't kill him.
Yeah.
And like one of the only fights we see with him is him versus Garo.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a horrible matchup for Garo because if you don't kill Metal Bat, then he just gets stronger.
Yeah.
But Garo doesn't kill humans, so like no matter what, Garo will just keep buffing up Metal Bat until he kills him.
Yeah.
Can't you just knock him out?
No,
No.
you can't.
He thought he knocked him out
Yeah.
right before this top right panel, which might be my favorite panel in the
It's
series.
pretty
It's
great.
pretty sick, yeah.
He thought he knocked him out,
Yeah,
and then he turns, and we see this incredibly imposing, dummy fast visage.
He's also dummy thick. Look at his arms.
He is pretty
Yeah.
thick.
So Garo was about to be killed,
Yeah.
but Metal Bat's sister showed up, and Metal Bat, I do know this. His like greatest joy in life is to go to his little sister's piano recitals,
Simp.
which is so wholesome. He just
such
loves
a
his
sweet guy.
yeah.
Look at him.
He needs a better haircut, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks. There's a point where he's like getting not nausea, drowsy because of like some monster's gases or something.
Yeah.
So he hits himself in the head with his own
Yeah.
bat, and
I
it like
doubt it.
and it clears his head. And he's like, "All right, I'm good now."
Gyros needs a haircut. His hair looks dumb.
What are you talking
Looks
about?
like Yugi's hair, but not as extreme.
He's like a villain. It's
Yeah,
a
he's-
V
yeah,
for
he's-
villain.
yeah, villainous.
Every villain is lemon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Metal
One
Bat.
Punch Man.
Yeah. And that's
That's it.
number 0. We got Moomin Rider here.
Yeah.
Let's go. You said only S class.
He's a rider for justice.
You know what? I bet Moomin Rider knows where Sniper Elf is.
So okay, yeah. So Moomin Rider. This is just a establishing shot on the left here. Middle top here.
Yeah.
This is during the Tank Top Master Garo fight. Tank Top Master was like trying to kill Garo,
Yeah.
and Moomin Rider like stepped in to save Garo because he
Yeah.
didn't want Tank Top Master to kill Garo
Uh,
because like he's a human, you can't just kill humans.
Why not?
And it's like what the, like oh my god.
I love Moomin Rider. Like,
Bottom middle, it's Moomin Rider and Saitama enjoying ramen.
mhm.
Top right is during the Sea King fight, the Deep Sea King fight.
every time I see that fight, I get chills
Yeah.
every time I'm watching. it. I
Moonrise
can't-
beat the shit out of Deep Sea.
Yeah. Weakened him so Saitama could get the
Yeah,
final
he
blow.
weakened him.
Yeah. And then the bottom right here, it's Garo smashing his fucking face in.
Yeah. He's breaking him like a Kit Kat.
Yeah. Pretty great.
Look at this drip on the left. Look at him.
Oh, you know you'd let that smash.
Yeah, pretty great. Moonrider, number 0. Number -1.
No.
That's not how that works.
So, well, it's negative because he's a villain. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not a hero.
He's a villain.
He's
number
like
one.
the inverse of number 1.
Yeah, he's the inverse of number 1.
Villain
On
number
the
one.
left here, we see him karate chopping Saitama into the ground.
And he actually killed Saitama there.
So, yeah, he did that. He karate chopped Saitama so strong that it puts him into the ground. And Saitama was like, "What? Are you trying to rob me?" And then punches him and knocks him out.
And he chops him back.
It hits him so hard that Garo forgets that it happened.
Yeah. And
Which is like the second time that happens where he meets Saitama and
And
then
he forgets
forgets about it.
to the right of that, we have the end of like one of the best fights, if not the best fight.
I think
in
the best
series.
fight, yeah. So Garo is like fighting a bunch of heroes. And
A-class
there's A-class heroes. And like fucking a dozen of them or some shit like that.
He's getting his ass kicked for a while.
Yeah, but his power lets him keep going
Yeah.
because he's got plot armor.
Yeah.
There's a kid, like his kid friend, is in that barn.
He is
And
canonically.
he's like, don't. Then the last guy alive or up that's
Mhm.
standing
The
is
A-class hero.
A-class
He has, like,
hero.
a big old Gatling
Yeah,
gun.
his arm is a Gatling gun, and he's like don't like I will shoot you right. I'm gonna like kill you because you're a monster. And Garo is like, don't shoot. Like there is a child in this barn. If you like shoot at me and it kills me and you destroy the barn, you'll kill the child. And the Gatling guy is like, I don't believe you. You're a villain.
Mhm.
But there is a kid in there.
Yeah.
So Garo like stands and deflects all the bullets from the
Instead
Gatling.
of just dodging it.
Yeah, instead of dodging, because it would destroy the barn.
Yeah.
And this is the aftermath of that. Like everything around it is just like destroyed because he deflected all the bullets. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
On the top right here, it's just like while he's turning into a monster,
Mhm.
he's like he hasn't eaten in like days, so
Yeah.
he just goes and no, like eats everything
Yeah.
like super quickly.
He's flicking.
He's
flicking
not.
that
He's
guy.
not gonna enjoy that food. I hope he can pay. That's a lot of.
He's a villain.
So
And
Villains don't pay for food.
Yeah.
what's
and-
okay? If you're a villain, like you gotta pay like your tab. Come on.
I mean, if you were a villain, you'd be a pussy ass villain. I, guess.
I would definitely pay my
I
tab.
wouldn't pay my tab.
I'm a villain, not a piece of shit.
Like just because I'm bad guy doesn't mean I am bad guy.
yeah.
Is
yeah.
there another slide that we're gonna get debated on?
But not be another
So,
fucking.
so the bottom right here, this is just I don't remember what the context is.
He just flicks
but
a guy.
I liked this panel of him just flicking a person and then,
He's
like
got the
knocking him out.
strongest finger.
And that's it. That's the
GG.
whole presentation.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
So what do
Pretty good.
What do you think?
I got 4 or 5. Something
Let
like
me
that.
think. I think honestly, it's like a flashy flash out of 10.
Is it 5?
Yeah, it's like a
Is it
It's pretty solid. I love One Punch Man.
Yeah.
I think
I like talking about it.
I don't know why you drew it out at the very end.
I wanted to include my favorite characters.
Moomin Rider and Garo.
Yeah. And I was like, I can put these in here.
That lost you like a point.
Damn.
That lost me a point.
Pretty
These
much.
are like sick ass characters.
It doesn't fit.
True, it doesn't fit the format.
Yeah, it does. -1.
My Armenian Genocide though fit the format. Of,
Yeah, okay, Endri. Fucking you're just distracting. You're subtracting
I'm
points because
I'm salty.
Endri gave us the intel beforehand that his power slide is like 150 slides
Over
long.
150.
yeah. All right.
So I'm kind of excited to see his.
It's pretty
Alright,
fun.
so we-
And this is already
We
a
can
pretty long episode. So I'm
Press
excited.
5 is over there.
Okay.
We'll switch here.
I'm not gonna look. I'm gonna wait for
Yeah,
you.
look away. And this way, I don't have to edit at all.
Yeah.
So,
Wait, let me see if are the speakers on?
here I can double check here.
Oh, so there's gonna be sound.
Yep.
For like a second.
Press 5. Not looking.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
God D Usopp, literal god or just metaphoric god? What do you think, Ronan? Is he a literal god or just a metaphoric god?
I think he's a metaphoric
I
god.
think it's figurative.
Let's find out.
Very, very good.
You got pranked. It's not actually a God D Usopp.
It's not actually.
Okay.
Oh,
we
thank
got
God.
pranked.
You got pranked.
I was not ready for another meme-filled.
So when you were
One Piece episode.
referencing this, when he did the same thing with the debate, you were referencing your own thing.
So
that was
we
yet
just
to happen.
happened to do it at the same time, where we
Yes.
where we chose a random topic. I feel like mine was slightly better of a prank.
Yow!
You just got pranky.
All right, very good.
You got pranked. Alright, let's move on. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna rate all of the Pokemon, all of the original 151.
That's why it's 150.
Over
So we both did. So, okay, we both did ranking. It's
Yeah.
So you two did rankings.
Yeah.
Endri and I both did debates. What did we do? Nothing?
Well, I kind of debated you with the 0 and -1. Right?
I mean, okay.
Not really. Come on.
It's definitely different because you're doing it like right away and you have different topics.
Yeah,
And
so,
both JT and mine were good.
true.
All right, Bulbasaur.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna rank them.
Is this on how powerful they are?
No, just how much I like them.
Okay.
Bulbasaur is an A tier.
What's the highest and lowest tier?
Oh, you're going through and then saying what tier they are
Yeah.
in order?
I'm not. At the end, I didn't put them in a tier list because that's way too much work.
What is the highest tiered Pokemon? What is the highest tier that a Pokemon will be placed in?
It's S.
What
I
is
mean,
the lowest?
F, but none. They only get as low as D.
Okay.
So not a
What?
So D.
Yeah, F is there, but they don't make it.
God D Luffy.
No.
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 Get out of here. You don't even. All right, I'm much more excited to see the ranked Pokemon.
What, you didn't like God D Usopp, literal God, or
Dude,
just
if this was a God the Usopp power slide, I was so ready to give you the fat 0 at the end.
That would like 150 Usopp.
I'm just gonna talk about how awesome Usopp is.
Unless it's a
Usopp.
double debate and you're
Oh,
not
man.
rating them.
If
and
it's
it
a
goes
double
right
debate,
back.
it'll go up to like a 2, but still,
That's too much
I'll
work.
be mad.
Yow!
Alright, Bulbasaur, he's an A.
Yeah.
All right.
He's really cute, and
If Charmander is an S, I'm gonna leave. I'm just out. I'm gonna exit out of your PowerPoint.
wow.
Okay. Skip over Charmander.
Bulbasaur A, he's really cute.
All right.
What is it? Not Ivysaur.
Yeah.
Ivysaur.
Ivysaur's
He's,
the
he's cute too. Like a
Going through some
Look
growing
at those
pains.
little fangs, though.
yeah, it's cute
That's so cute. How
not-
is he lower than Bulbasaur?
because
got a
Bulbasaur is
cool
way
tool.
cuter.
Yeah, look at Bulbasaur.
Come on, that's so cute.
I like second evolutions a lot.
Really?
Yeah. I do.
Charmeleon's stupid.
He's a.
Yeah.
I like Charmeleon. I don't.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't see. What's your point?
Venusaur B. Venusaur is cool,
Mm.
but his design is a little goofy
Yeah, a
looking.
little too chonky.
He's a chonker for
I
sure.
do like the Chonky though.
I like him, but
I
just
like it in fictional characters. I think on animals, it's cruel.
never seen a fat cat that you like.
Yeah, that's not good. They should not feed that cat as much.
That's true.
It's a sick cat. Okay. All right,
Charmander's an A. Really cute.
You're safe for
Alright.
now.
All right.
Really cute. Little fire in his tail.
Mm.
Oh, and these are these aren't the original designs. The original designs are kind of weird.
Mhm.
Like in Red and Blue.
Yeah, they got like a lot of fangs. Like they're a lot scarier looking, like creepier.
Mm.
These are just like cutie versions. Charmeleon.
It's just like larger Charmander.
Really a B? I'd give it like a C.
Yeah, same.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He's
I
like
like
he's
it.
not that much cooler. He's just
But he's not that
a
much
little
different.
bigger. He's like a little bigger.
Yeah, that's why he's
dumb.
dumb.
He's bigger.
That's why he's a
he's
B.
not cute anymore.
Yeah, but he's kind of like. I
Wait,
don't
what's that on his head?
know.
He's just a little middle finger on his head.
He's edgy, dude. He's going through his teen years.
He spiked his hair.
Charizard A.
Charizard's not an S. That's a little surprising.
Charizard is sick.
He's cool.
He's really cool. I like his wings.
I feel like this is not very prone to discussion.
Yeah.
So
We'll go through him quick.
Squirtle.
Yes. You know what, Andrew? You redeemed yourself.
Really?
I love Squirtle.
I love Squirtle. He's my favorite of the first gen starters.
Yeah, you know what's up.
I mean, his name and the fact that he's like a squirrel turtle.
Wait,
That's pretty
that's
good.
why? Oh shit. I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Squirtle's sick.
Damn.
Wartortle is cool too.
Mm.
B.
I like him.
I like his like wavy tail.
Definitely not as cute as Squirtle.
No.
What?
Or-
I'd put Blastoise as an A.
Blastoise
It's
is
like
a
a
B.
C for me.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
He's just a turtle with cannons.
That's
Look
cool.
at that tail. He's big. He's thick, but he's not like a chonker like Venusaur. Look at that smug little.
Yeah, the reason I choose he's my Gen 1 starter is just because of Squirtle.
Squirtle's sick.
Because Squirtle's so sick.
Those little hands.
Caterpie's a B. Caterpie's cute.
It's okay.
Not much. Metapod. Fuck Metapod.
What's wrong with Metapod?
It's boring. It's just a fucking. It's just a cocoon.
Yeah, look at him. He's chilling.
Yeah, okay.
He's gonna use
Fair.
Harden.
If Cocoon is higher than a C, I'm gonna be mad.
Butterfree is an A. Butterfree is super cute.
You're just blinded by nostalgia of Bye Bye
Wait,
Butterfree.
can I ask you what letter would you rank Garbodor?
Which one is that? The pre-evolution or post-evolution?
That's
the
a
big.
post-evolution.
That's the
Oh.
big garbage.
You have Trubbish,
guy.
then Garbodor.
Maybe an E.
An E lower
E?
than. Or no, wait.
Garbodor is
Between
an
D and F.
No,
Garbodor
it's-
is an A. Easy.
Oh my gosh.
He's
Yeah.
a big old piece
Dude,
of
I
trash.
love Garbodor.
He's fucking stupid.
Dude, garbage and odor. Garbodor.
Oh.
He's a trash man.
He's got fucking a sewage pipe in his hand.
Yeah,
it's
dude.
disgusting.
That's amazing.
No,
Hell yeah.
bad.
We'll see where you put Muck then.
Muck is pretty high. Butterfree A. Butterfree super cute.
Yeah, sorry.
Caterpie B.
That's not Caterpie. That's Weedle.
Oh, Weedle.
Oh, not a real fan.
True.
You placed it higher than Caterpie and you still got his name wrong?
Same as Caterpie.
Weedle.
Was Caterpie B? Okay, yeah,
Yes.
it was. Damn.
I do like Caterpie more, but Weedle was cool. Cocoon a C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna use Harden and tackle.
He has a tie, though.
He looks cooler than.
No, he doesn't.
Look at his tie.
Metapod
Yeah.
looks cooler.
You know, he looks cooler than Metapod.
No, he doesn't.
He's formal.
He's
I'm
not
here for
getting.
the job interview.
He's not getting that job.
Yo, Beedrill, though.
Beedrill
Yeah.
A. Beedrill.
So, the thing
He
is...
looks so slightly goofy, but I love
Yeah.
him.
I'm afraid of bees, like, in real life, because I'm scared of being hurt and stung. So if this thing was real, I'd just be like, I'd be shitting bricks.
Yeah, that thing would be scary in real life. Pidgey B.
It's just a bird.
It's just a bird.
It's a pigeon.
It's kind of cute, but kind of
It's
weird
okay.
looking. Pidgeot or
That's Pidgeotto.
Pidgeot. That's what I'm gonna say. Pidgeotto C.
Mm.
It looks a little goofy looking, a little bit.
It's
Then we
just a
got-
bird.
Then we got Pidgeot up next.
Pidgeot
Pidgeot.
B.
Yeah, it's alright. It's fine.
I like it.
I like its little head
Yeah,
feather things.
its hair is cool.
Yeah, hair flare.
But that's it. It's a bird.
It's a big bird. It's really good in the game, or like in
Gen 1.
Fire
it's alright.
Red. Rat C.
If Raticate, I know there's a certain Raticate fan in here
I
where he
really,
swords dance and baton pass to it.
Yeah.
I really wanted to put a picture of Nebel on here, but I feel like he might not appreciate that.
Yeah, being compared to Raticate.
Eradicate C.
No.
He's just a bigger rat.
Yeah, dude, he's ugly as fuck.
Yeah, he's got the
great.
whiskers. He's got the giant teeth.
He's got the double chompers, dude. He's
I-
got the up and down
I
chompers.
like Raticate a lot. I'd put him like B or A.
Yeah, B.
Nah, I think I like Rattata more than Eradicate.
What if Raticate stayed purple?
Probably B.
Damn. Okay.
Nah,
alright.
C.
He's just another bird.
Yeah.
Spearow,
Spearow.
C.
Firo though,
Fearow is B. Fearow's cool.
Yeah.
Look at that beak.
the mohawk, the
The
beak.
neck is so strange, though.
Yeah, he's like frail. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Ekans.
It's
C.
Snake backwards.
It's snake backwards, guys.
That's true.
It's just a snake.
Arbok.
Gen 1 was a weird time.
Yeah.
They didn't.
But
They
now
tr-
they have ice cream.
Yeah.
they tried sometimes, and other times they just made a snake,
Mhm.
and they just changed his name to Ekans.
Yeah.
Arbok though, A.
Arbok is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's basic.
Cobra
It is Cobra.
Cobra the
backwards.
K backwards.
Like I love the frill for intimidation and that it actually has the ability to intimidate.
Intimidate
That's so cool.
might actually be the best ability in the entire series, like
pretty- it's pretty
competitively at least.
It's pretty good.
I think Unburden is probably my favorite.
What does that do again?
When you lose your item, you double your speed.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
pretty
That's
cool.
later gens though.
Wonder Guard, but okay.
That's pretty cool. But
I think like Arbok, I would use Arbok way more in my playthroughs if it was any good in the games.
why
Yeah.
does that matter?
I don't know.
Just level him up more.
It doesn't learn
What?
any moves. It learns like Poison Sting, and that's like its only move until you get like Sludge Wave or
TM.
Sludge Bomb
Do
for a
TMs.
TM. You get that super late. Anyway,
I don't really like the pure poison typing
Mhm.
in general.
Yeah.
It's not that great.
It's good against fairy types.
Yeah,
true.
that is true. Pikachu.
Pikachu, yeah.
A.
Classic.
All right.
Cute.
Yeah.
Classic.
Does
Pretty
not deserve to be the icon of the series. That belongs to Eevee. Fuck Pikachu, but
Belongs to fucking Jigglypuff, dude.
fuck Jigglypuff. Fuck Pikachu. Eevee.
I think Pikachu is a perfectly serviceable mascot.
Eevee's better.
I do like Eevee better.
I prefer Jigglypuff.
Oh, like we care what
okay,
you
like
think.
Jigglypuff.
Oh, look at me. I prefer Jigglypuff.
Oh yeah, H-Bot Stan.
You guys are talking about your favorites. I say mine, and you're like, oh.
Raichu's a B.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Lamer.
I like the color scheme way less on Raichu.
I like the tail though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What about Alolan Raichu?
Pretty sick.
I like how
Pretty
goofy
cute.
it is.
Surfing.
It's surfing on its tail.
Yeah.
It's psychic type.
Probably B as well for Loban.
Psychic?
It's electric psychic.
Yeah, electric. It's got
Weird.
electric surge's ability thing.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Um,
Too bad the game sucks.
Which one is that?
Sun and Moon.
Yeah, I don't think I've played past Black and White.
Yeah, I stopped playing Sun and Moon. It just.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, moving on. We're talking about good games.
Sandshrew, A.
Yes.
Sandshrew is
I
adorable.
Love Sandshrew
I
and
love
Sandslash.
Sandshrew
So cute.
a lot. If Sandshrew is not, if Sandslash isn't A or S,
It may be.
dude, all of these threats
Yeah.
I'm making,
Sandslash is probably my favorite Pokemon.
it's one of
Really?
my favorite
Like
Gen 1s.
if Pokemon were real,
Yeah.
and like I could choose a Pokemon to have,
Yeah.
just like one Pokemon, it'd be Sandslash.
I just picked Groudon, so I just win.
What?
You can just pick a legend. How did you get it?
Why?
They don't breed
If I could-
Groudons.
Honestly, if we're talking about like, let's say Gen 1, just sticking to Gen 1 for now, if I'm going to pick a Pokemon that I'd want one that could like carry me and like fly me around somewhere. Like a Pidgeot.
like
would
a
be pretty
Pidgey.
Fucking sick.
You could fly in a Pidgey.
I mean, yeah, but I
But you
wouldn't
could
want
like
to.
ride on
I wouldn't want to like hurt it.
like Charizard, right? Ride
I
on
mean,
Charizard.
if I had the choice between a Pidgeot or a Charizard, I would choose a Charizard.
I'm pretty
Wait,
sure
so-
Charizard's like 5'10".
So
so it's all in me.
You heard it here first.
So I'm 5'4", 5'4".
a 5'4" king.
King.
Moving on to Sandslash.
Wait, I was
Hey.
gonna
Oh,
say.
sorry.
I think. So if Alakazam uses teleport,
Yeah.
and you're holding on to him, do you teleport too?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see why
I
not.
don't
Then I'm going to Alakazam. So I can teleport wherever.
I'm gonna go.
Just in the sky and just keep blipping for it.
No, you can't go the evolved version. You got to get like the kid
Oh
version.
sure, Abra.
Abra,
Then I'll grow up with him.
I'm going Growlithe because he's my favorite.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll take an Arcanine though.
no.
Mine.
Yoink.
Sandslash is
Yeah,
an A.
he's so cool.
He's so sick.
He's a little Kinda dude.
He's
He's
a-
got like the thing
No, he's a
on his
pangolin.
head.
Yeah, I think he's a penguin.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
He's got the thing on his head that Charmeleon's trying to do, but like way cooler.
Yep.
He does digs.
Oh.
Oh, spoilers. Nidoran female.
She's okay.
Wow, females are C.
I think
Wow, Endri.
Nidoqueen is lower than Nidoking.
Wow. Yeah.
Yes, C.
Yeah. I
kinda-
think
it's kinda-
honestly, Nidorina might be a D for me.
No,
I think she's
yeah, I was
like
kind of
ugly as
surprised
fuck.
it wasn't a D.
I think the yeah, I'll leave it. But C, I think C is fair. Is it Nidorina? Is that it?
Yeah.
Nidoqueen.
Nidoqueen.
A. She is a
Oh.
queen.
She's a queen.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at that big old mouth.
What that mouth do? Probably
Honestly, yeah, pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
ground poison. Cool
Mm-hmm.
typing.
You have Nidoking as an S?
Probably.
Maybe.
I would probably put Nidoking as an S too.
What?
He's pretty cool. Nidoran, yeah, it's fine.
C.
I like him. I'll give it B.
D.
Nidorino
Yeah.
under.
Fucking
Nidorina?
ugly, dude.
Yeah.
What's with the border on the D?
I just picked
D.
a D in this.
Oh, okay.
I think it because
Oh,
it's
it's an image, not text?
yeah, it's an image.
Oh, okay.
What, JT?
So it's Ni-D-O-Rino.
Oh my goodness. Nidoking.
Yeah.
S. He's a
Really?
king.
What?
Yeah,
He's
I
an A
would
with-
also put Nidoking as S.
Nah.
Dude, he's so sick. Look
Look
at
at
him.
A.
Look at
Yeah,
him.
I'm looking at
Look
him.
at that giant tail. Look at that.
Dude, he's a king.
He's a king.
I like him, but he's an A.
Put
He's
a
an
crown
S.
on him.
Oh my god, he's so sick. His color design is really cool too. Like the white and purple. Looks dope.
I like him. Just not an S for me.
Clefairy.
Okay, yeah.
C.
Yeah, makes
Whatever.
sense.
Yeah.
Clefable also.
It's the same thing.
I was really close to making her D. She's creepy as fuck.
Fine.
That would add for me.
It's okay. It's whatever.
I don't know. I think it's the eyes.
Little swirl.
Jigglypuff next? No?
Vulpix
Vulpix
is an
A.
A.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes
Vulpix is super
Very
cute.
Obviously, in the anime, Brock had one. It's sick.
Never
With
watched the
Fire
anime.
spin. It's cool.
Ninetales.
Ninetales. I
A.
wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised if you put Ninetales as an S.
Alolan's pretty sick, the ice
Oh, yeah.
version.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's just like it's got like an elegance to it that I think is really really cool. It's got cool hair coming up at the top.
I like
Cool
the-
lore.
I like the tail.
Sick
Yeah.
as fuck.
Or
Naruto.
tail.
Believe it.
Yeah,
Believe it.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff. That's an
A.
S for me.
I play Melee, so I kind of have to put Jigglypuff as S.
Yeah.
It's not an S. It's an A.
Dude,
I play
Jigglypuff's great.
Melee.
Look at him. He's so cute.
Yeah, but not
H.
S.
And he
Fox.
sings, dude. He sings and he sleeps.
Not quite S, but close. Wigglytuff.
Yeah,
C. Fuck.
way worse.
I don't- what the-
Elongated Jigglypuff.
It's like Jigglypuff's creepy uncle.
yeah.
Yeah. Zubat. C.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah,
a default bad Pokemon.
Look,
Golbat.
look at his mouth though.
I like Golbat.
I do like Golbat as well.
Dude, Crobat's so sick.
Crobat's third gen though, isn't it?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
So Crobat will not be on
not
here.
here.
Unless Endri adds him in.
Evilite Golbat. Pretty annoying.
Yeah, pretty good.
Oddish A.
A?
Adorable.
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 What?
Pretty-
Okay.
I give like a B, but pretty cute little thing.
Gloop C.
What?
That's like a D for me.
Be looking at this is fucking drool coming out.
Actually, no, maybe C. Yeah, maybe not D.
I think a C is fair.
I think C does fit.
Yeah.
Even though I sounded mad when I saw the C. Yeah, it makes sense.
Oh, a C. Oh, okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Still a C for
Yeah.
me.
I'd say B.
Oh, Plum's okay. Looks fine.
I like the hair. No, not.
The hair, not the head.
Hat.
Hat.
It's a sombrero.
Ooh.
Paris.
Paris,
D.
yeah.
Fucking ugly.
That's like a C.
I
for
like.
me.
I do like Parasect with like the mushroom taking over. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Let's see. C. Not very
Like
good.
a B.
I'd probably put it in B. Yeah.
It looks like a hat.
Like look at the voided eyes, dude. And
Yeah.
like the
It's creepy.
I like the concept, but I don't like the design.
Mm.
But
Venonat's B.
Yeah, it's adorable. Look at it.
I like Venonat.
It's all right. Venomoth.
C. Fuck Venomoth.
It's cool.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
cool looking. It's
I
a
like the
moth.
pre-evolution better.
Yeah, it's much cuter.
Yes.
I like
Spiky
real
head.
moths more than I like Venomoth.
What?
Real moths are fucking scary looking.
Yeah, I know. They're sick.
I don't like them.
I'm in the minority here. Sorry.
Diglett B.
They look
Only B?
just little penis
They're,
coming out
they're
of the ground.
both A's for me.
Guess what? Doug Trio or not Doug Trio? Not Diglett. Oh, Doug Trio. Yeah.
Yeah, it is Doug Trio. You okay?
B.
Yeah.
They're
Should-
both A's for me.
Diglett.
It should just be 3 B's because there's just
Canonically, Diglett have feet. You know?
What?
In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red and Blue Rescue Team, there is a point in which you have to save a Diglett and you have some Magnemites to carry it over a cliff. And it doesn't actually show you what them carrying the cliff, but it does say afterwards, he's like, I could feel my feet dangling in the air. And everyone's like, it has feet.
Holy shit! Is that canon?
The validity of the canon in Mystery Dungeon is a topic of debate. Who knows?
Meowth B.
Meowth. Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, he's a cute little guy. Look at him.
It's all right.
Is it a-
We'll destroy the Pokemon economy with Payday. But
Payday's kind of broken if you're trying to make money. And Persian B.
Yeah.
I like it.
Nah,
in
C. I
very-
like Meowth a
It's
lot
all
more.
right.
I like Meowth a little bit more, but it's cooler in a different way.
yeah, it's like it's not great. It's all right. B's fine.
I like
Like a low B.
Yeah, probably. Psyduck.
Yeah. A. Hell yeah.
I love-
Psyduck is definitely gonna be higher than Golduck.
Golduck's a D. Fuck Golduck.
What?
C. Fuck Golduck.
He does look way lamer.
Fuck
now. Look at
Golduck.
him.
How all my homies hate Golduck.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
do hate him.
He's like trying to be cool.
He's not.
I'm
he
still
looks-
cool. I'm still cool like
He
Psyduck.
looks like a middle evolution,
Yeah.
but he doesn't ever evolve again.
He doesn't deserve to.
What are you talking about?
Psyduck
Because of Psyduck, I think Golduck deserves to evolve again.
Maybe. But I think they just did such a disservice with such a great design. Mankey B.
Ooh, Mankey.
Primate better be an A.
Primate. Is
Primate.
so
Yeah.
he's such an angry pig, dude.
Hell yeah, dude.
Like the fucking chains
I
around him.
love him. Yeah.
Primeape's cool.
Love Primate.
He's just like a ball of
Probably
fur.
Yeah.
one of my favorite fighting types.
So cool.
Growl with A.
Yeah. Arcanine's gonna
I
be an
wonder
S,
what
I
Arcanine's
guarantee.
gonna be.
It could be anything. Could be a C. B, maybe an A.
Could be
It's gonna be like a
D.
double
S.
S.
Yeah.
My favorite Pokemon ever.
He's cool. He's a fire dog.
He's pretty cool.
He's-
I
so
like
cool.
dogs. I like a fire type. He's sick. Look at that tail.
It's so dope. I've always wanted to ride an Arcanine because, like, I remember in the anime, there's a. I think
Gary had an Arcanine.
I think Gary rode one once. And I'm like, God
Yeah.
damn, I want to ride that,
Yeah.
but I never.
But
had
what
it.
about the Pokemon?
Well, maybe Pokemon too, but Gary can come along. But fuck Gary. It's Blue's where it's at.
Poliwag.
Probably.
Yeah.
Look
Pretty
at the
cool.
little swirl.
Cute little
I
guy.
thought it was Poliwhirl. Oh no,
No, that's
Poliwag.
Poliwag.
Oh yeah. B.
Poliwhirl, I think Poliwhirl it looks real nice. Look at
A.
him.
Yeah, like he's so goofy.
One of the very first Pokemon cards I actually had was a Poliwhirl. It was one of my older cousins had given me some Pokemon cards. He was like, "Hey, do you want these?" And I was in like second grade. I was like, "Yes." And there's a Poliwhirl going down a river.
B.
He's so angry.
Poliwrath.
He's so angry, dude.
He's like a big old face.
I like him.
Boosh! I love Poliwrath. I'd put him in A.
Yeah, probably A as
Probably,
well.
probably Toad though can suck a dick.
I like Politoed.
I like Politoed more. Like, I'd give it an A.
Also an A.
What? He's
Yeah.
goofy.
Yeah.
He's cute.
Moving on.
Abra B.
All right.
Not an A?
He's kind of cute.
I love little guys.
He's
Yeah.
close to an A, but not
He's
quite.
an A for me.
Kadabra
Yeah, B.
B. What do you guys think? My Alakazam.
Alakazam's gotta be an A.
S.
Ass.
for
Yeah,
Alakazam?
dude. Look at his spoons and his
You
mustache.
know what? The spoons are pretty good. Like Mega Alakazam having like 12 spoons.
Yeah.
So many spoons. Yeah, he's so sick. Look at him. He just looks cool.
He does look pretty cool. The mustache does do it.
And I'm pretty sure in the Pokédex it says he's like smarter than humans.
Yeah.
But he still lets us like enslave him for some reason.
Yeah.
He's a Pokemon. You can't like stop us.
What a stupid fucking
Try to
Pokemon.
teleport away, bitch.
What a
I go
stu-
first.
Machop.
Machop
I
B.
think his design is kind of less.
Yeah.
Leaves a lot to be
I
desired.
think it's fine.
Serviceable.
I'd probably put it as C. It's fine.
Machoke.
Yep.
I love actually
B.
like how like ripped like the red things on his arms look. Like look at that shit.
I think Machamp is like an S.
The belt.
Nope.
No.
No.
I'm saying for me.
I think if Machamp. Here we can move on to Machamp. If he only had 2 arms, he'd be way lamer.
Yeah.
But the fact that he has 4 and he still has the belt, I put him at like an A.
I
Like,
do.
look at this huge
Dude,
man.
he's
like,
sick.
the
You
fucking
can't see it,
mouth.
but I'm posing. I'm
Yeah.
doing poses.
We'll both.
Yeah.
I'll pose behind him.
yeah,
To give
so-
him the extra arms, like the.
Wow. Definitely looks like Machamp now.
You guys can't see it, but
Hell
it's pretty
yeah.
cool.
I don't know, his mouth looks kind of weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It kind of looks like a duck's build.
kind of looks like a Pokemon.
I would not want to fight a Machamp.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, he's a cartoon character. I could beat him up.
Now, if he were real.
You don't know how tall he is.
Alright.
Bellsprout B.
That's like an A for me. I love him.
He's got them dick sucking lips.
You have
That's
great.
an A.
You have great blowjob lips. Vile or
Yeah, that's about right.
Weeping Bell.
Weeping
That's like a
Bells.
D
Yeah.
for me, actually.
It's
C.
way less cool.
Uh,
Weeping Bell though.
Back to B.
Oh,
By
Also a
Weeping Bell,
D.
I mean, wait, Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, and
Victor Bell.
Victory Bell.
Victory. That's right. I don't know. It's just. It's
I
got,
like
Lame.
the picture design, but it's like
Go back to being a cute little thingy.
yeah, it's alright. It's fine.
It's like a Pikmin.
oh yeah, it kind of does look like Pikmin.
Okay. Yeah. Huh.
Tentacool.
Tentacool is way cooler than C.
B.
C.
He's a little.
He looks like a helmet.
Yeah.
He looks
Your
kind of
point.
goofy. But Tentacruel.
Tentacruel is
Yeah.
so.
Hey.
Hell yeah.
I remember the first time I ever saw Tentacool, I'm like, wow, I think it looks fucking stupid. And it's really bad. Then I saw Tentacruel, and I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I gotta give me one of those.
I gotta
Yeah.
get me a Tentacruel.
Like
A.
the nose on his man.
The
Dude,
schnoz.
Geodude's an A.
It's not even like a nose. Like it's got like a
It's a claw,
Yeah.
dude.
on the back.
That's so cool.
It's weird. Geodude's a B.
He's
A.
alright. He's just got 2
He's
arms.
sick, dude. He walks around on the arms. Hell yeah.
That's it. Sometimes he floats.
Does he?
Yeah.
How does
Okay.
he do that?
He's got the power of rocks.
Graveler's
Yeah.
a D.
Yeah,
D.
fuck
Way
Graveler.
less cool Machamp.
Golem's like a B.
C.
It's alright.
Look at him, dude. I imagine him like rolling around.
He lost
He like
one of,
he retracts his arms and head and just rolls around.
He
he
does-
lost a set of his arms.
He actually can't roll around because his face.
Oh
Well, he
no.
goes into the rock.
He can learn.
No, he can't do
rollout.
that.
He can learn rollout.
That's true.
Ponyta.
Yeah.
Ponyta's-
Hey,
yeah.
I really do like Ponyta's shiny as well. It's like this gray fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
It's pretty
cool.
cool.
Poinsettia's really cute. Hey.
Rapid
Rapidash. A.
Yeah, just bigger.
I think it would be lamer if it didn't have like the horn.
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like it would be a strict downgrade from Ponyta.
It's definitely a lower A than Ponyta.
Yeah,
It's cute.
it's still pretty good though.
It's cool.
I like Rapidash.
Slowpoke. B.
That's an A for me.
It's
I
pretty
love
good.
that guy.
I don't know the design. I still think brings it down a little
Dude,
bit.
all,
It's pretty
all the
basic.
pink Pokemon are just A's for me, except for Wiggly.
Cleffa.
Wigglytuff,
Clefable.
Clefable. Come on.
Cleffa, and yeah, all those guys.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Except for most of the pink ones.
Slowpoke. A.
Yeah,
Hey,
dude.
look at
Slowbro.
this fucking dope.
Slow King, hell yeah.
That's not
That's
Slowking.
not Slowking,
That's
that's
Slow Bro.
I know. I'm just saying. I know that we just said Slowbro, and I was like, Slow King is sick.
Okay,
No one listens to you.
that's Slow Bro, dude.
No, I know, but I like Slow King.
Slowbro is cool though.
Slowbro is
He's
cool.
giving you a middle finger in his.
Oh, true. Slowbro is cooler than Slowking.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Magneton.
Beep beep beep
B.
beep boop.
It's just like that's
I
kind
think
It's
of
alright.
it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Also a C.
It's fine.
It's just 3 Magnum.
He's got magnets.
Farfetch.
Farfetch is an A for me.
B.
Dude, Chiding. That's the traded one you get in Fire Red and Leaf Green, where that's its name, and you can't change it because it's a traded Pokemon. It's called Chiding.
Can't you go to the name rater?
No, since it's a traded Pokemon, you can't change its name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't
Only
do
a
it.
C?
Dodo is fine.
What? That's like a B at least.
It can learn Fly though.
Can it?
Yeah. It can.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's because he runs really fast.
Dodrio. What?
C.
C?
They're both B's at least.
It's so cool.
He just has another
I
head.
think Dodrio
And,
is
like,
sick
more
as hell.
feathers.
Like, it's an ostrich, right, with 3 fucking heads. It's hella fast.
It's an emu.
Is it?
I don't
Okay.
know. Probably an ostrich.
Oh, yeah. Rip my man's Dodrio.
Rip the emu, the great emu
Got
warriors.
try attack? Dodrio's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
Dodrio is cool, but C. Seal B.
Seal's
B.
this high? He's just a fucking seal.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. You get what you paid for. You get a seal. You want a seal? Here you go.
Nintendo can't make them all winners.
I like Dugong, though. I like Dugong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. He's an A. He's cute.
Look at him.
He's cool. He's got Aurora Beam.
Ice is actually one of my favorite types.
Yeah.
I like
Eh.
Dugong quite a bit. I think Ice is a bad type, but it's still good.
It's an
I like
it's
it
probably
a
the
lot.
worst type.
I like it a lot, even though it's bad.
Grimer's
Bug?
C.
Yeah,
It's just sludge.
yeah.
Yep. He's Grimer.
Muck, though, he's bigger
He's
sludge,
cooler.
and somehow I like that way more.
I don't know. He's cool.
He's like more devolved.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
He's cool. I'll
See-
give Muck an A.
It's not quite Garbodor though.
Muck is just come
Yeah,
backwards.
come backwards.
Yeah.
Real soul Nintendo. Shelter B.
Bleh.
Yeah.
I think if the tongue wasn't there, it'd be way worse.
Yeah, probably.
Bleh.
That's the sound he makes.
But Cloyster though,
A.
yeah.
He was real close to an S.
He's
The-
so sick.
Yeah.
He's got like that little ghastly face in him. He's got a shell with these spikes on it. Yeah.
Shelter's so dope.
Sick.
Gassy B.
Not an A. I think all of the designs of this line are really good. Like A at least.
Yeah.
Gassy's my least favorite, but he's still cool.
He's so cool.
Haunter A.
Hunter, I'd put Hunter as an S, dude.
Hunter's
I-
pretty sick.
Like,
He's close
look
to an
how
S.
absolutely like iconic that design is. Like the floating hands, the spikiness of it all, like the teeth that are. Oh, it's so cool.
Gengar S.
Yeah, I think Gengar and Hunter are both S's for my,
He's close
in my
to.
opinion.
Hunter's close to an S, but he's still an A.
Hmm.
Gengar though, straight S.
Ah, look at
Pretty
this.
cool.
Look at this dude.
You know he's floating there.
Yeah,
'Cause
he's got a little tail. Yeah,
Onyx B. Steelix is so much cooler.
pretty
I
cool.
think Onyx A. I
Sorry.
like him.
Drowsy.
What?
Bill Cosby over here is creepy as
Nah,
fuck.
I give him.
Endri.
He's a B.
Andrew, do you know the animal that's based off of?
Elephant?
It's a tapir.
Tapir. That's cool. No, I didn't.
Way cooler than Jazzy actually is.
Drowsy is creepy looking,
Dude,
and he's,
look, I imagine him like waving his arms around.
Yeah, he is.
Like, "Whoa," doing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
like
really
him.
care about
I
it.
give him a B.
He's alright.
he's gross. Hypno is.
Hypno's got that schnoz
He does
though.
have a schnoz.
That's true. He'd also probably rape me,
Yeah,
so C.
yeah.
I don't like getting raped.
Makes sense. Yellow.
If you like getting raped, hit a like.
I think by definition, rape is not something that's enjoyed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like literally, not
Like even if you're like role playing it, then it's not actually rape.
yeah. Moving on.
Krabby
Krabby,
B.
yeah.
Krabby's
I
cool.
love Krabby. Look
a
at this,
crab.
just a little crab.
He's just a crab.
He's
Yeah.
just a fucking crab with giant pincers.
Kingler.
Honestly, for me,
A.
Kingler's an S. I love Kingler.
Really?
He's one of my favorite.
He's
Gen
so
Pokemon.
cool.
I give him a B as well.
He's a big old crab. He's
He's-
got king in the name. He's got a giant ass crab hammer.
Yeah. Voltorb B. C.
Yeah, it's alright.
Fucking looks stupid.
It's alright.
I bet he rolls around.
D.
Yeah, it's
I
alright.
hate this
It's
fucking
Dude, look at
thing.
his attitude though.
He looks. Look at his eyes.
I like. He looks cooler as a Voltorb.
It looks like he's got a 5 o'clock shadow.
He looks like Homer Simpson.
Yeah, he is a 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah, not a fan of Electrode.
Nope. Execute C.
Execute. I don't know. I like the cracked eggs, and they like add all that attitude.
Only
Yeah.
reason he's not a D is because of the yolk. He's fucking ugly.
What about a lowly executor though, with
Yeah,
the
pretty
big
cool.
old?
That's an S.
That's an S for sure. But normal
Executor.
executor, he's kind of fat.
He's B.
Got coconuts.
He's just loafing around.
I like.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make sense. He goes from eggs to coconuts,
They're
but
tiny coconuts.
They're seeds, they're not eggs.
those are eggs.
They're actually seeds.
They're seeds.
Executor.
Yeah,
They
they're meant to
look like eggs.
Are they seeds?
Yeah.
Yes.
In like Pokedex entries and stuff, they're seeds. That's why
Really?
they're aggressive.
Huh. I didn't know that. I don't read the Pokédex.
True.
Cubo.
Yeah.
A.
Alright.
Cubone might,
That's pretty
or
cool.
Marowak might be an S for me.
Cubone I do prefer over Marowak, but Marowak's
I
also
think both are pretty cool.
Marowak A.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool.
So sleek.
Oh, that's like the wind up.
Oh yeah.
He's about to smack
Yeah,
that
he's getting
ass.
ready to smack you with that. He's getting ready to bone you.
Bone Town. Hitmonlee.
I like
Only a
this.
B?
I like the
B.
springiness.
It's like an A.
I think
It's a
his,
B.
that bald head and no mouth is fine.
JT says right there B.
It's alright.
I would. think A would be more.
This is an objective list.
That is.
I don't think it is.
Hitmonchan. B.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'd put it lower.
I don't like the
he's
skirt.
just a dude.
He's a
He's
guy.
just a guy.
I think if he didn't have a skirt, it'd look better. If he had like long pants or something.
He's just.
Nah, he's cool.
I don't get it. He's just a boxer.
Yeah.
He's not even Pokemon. He's just a guy.
Yeah, he's a guy.
If he's fully nude, then he's got like dangling flesh, kind of.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
Sure it does.
Okay. Licky tongue.
Bang.
C.
What? Only a C?
He's just
Yeah.
a fucking disgusting.
Yeah,
who cares
dude, that's
about
like an
Lickitung?
A, dude. Nah.
I forget Lickitung exists like all the time.
You forget about Licky Licky?
Yeah.
No, with the Wi-Fi for it. Bleh.
Wheezing.
Coughing.
Hell yeah.
Coughing, not
His
wheezing.
name is Coughing.
Coughing.
And then Wheezing is so cool.
Coughing's a B. He's cute, kind
It's
of.
alright.
Wheezing's a
Wheezing. Look at this
Hey.
dude.
He
He's
looks
got
like
like a growth on him.
He looks
He's
like
so miserable. Dude, he looks like the end is nigh.
Oh, yeah.
he looks like a tumor.
Bleh.
Yeah, end is nigh.
Yeah. Rhyhorn.
Rhyhorn,
B.
okay.
I forget this thing exists.
He's alright.
He's cool.
He's whatever. I think Rhydon is a
Rhydon.
big step up.
Rhydon. S.
Really an S?
Yeah,
What?
look at this thing. It's
I-
so sick.
Nah, I also give him a B.
What?
He's like the original
like-
Pokemon.
He's cool, right? But he's like discount Nidoking. Like,
I think I like Nidoking a little bit more, but Rhydon is pretty close.
I don't know. He's fine.
Dude,
I think he's like
he's dope.
he's a little too chunky.
Look at his leg. That's not chunk. That's muscle.
I'm not talking about like the design
got
in
a
general.
gut.
Like it's too much like kind of unnecessary spikeage.
Kinda looks like-
bumps.
Looks like he has like a breastplate on.
I don't get this one.
I like it. I think Rhydon's so dope.
What? Only a C?
It's a big egg.
Chances of
Yeah.
A.
Come on.
Like
Yeah,
it's
A.
it's super rare intentionally, and then all the Nurse Joeys have them. It's cool. I like Chansey.
Eh.
Chansey.
C. Tangela's B.
Tanglo, that big old
Yeah.
spaghetti.
Tango's an A.
I like Tangela.
I like Tangrowth quite a bit as well.
Kangaskhan.
Genghis Khan.
A. Oh,
Uh,
you don't like Kangaskhan?
B.
Oh, come on. You think this is better than fucking this?
Yes.
Just no. Wrong.
I do like Genghis Khan. I'm gonna have to give it like a D because of Mega Genghis Khan though, and I hate it.
That's just not fair.
I know. It's not fair, Endri.
Yeah, fucking fake out
Power
hits
punch.
twice.
Power punch. Oh,
Fake out power punch.
disgusting.
Horsey B.
Horsey, yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
Seadra B.
Siege's okay. Kingdra is like
C.
an S though.
Yeah, Kingdra might have.
Kindra's an S. This
Probably an
one's
S.
a C.
It's alright.
The first one's a B.
Come on.
It's okay.
I like the original better.
I don't know. I like them both. Goldeen.
That's
Fucking
a
disgusting.
It's pretty gross.
The closest to an E. that-
Goldeen,
It's a-
I'm just noticing has the dick sucking lips too though.
It's,
It's great
it's
blowjob
a,
lips.
It's a fish with a horn.
Yeah, it's gotta be a D.
It's fucking gross looking. Like it's really close to an E. Sea King.
Sea King, I think is like a C. I like the colors. I like the
Nah,
frills.
sucks. It's
D.
a fish with a horn.
Yeah.
It's just a fish with a horn.
It's not great. I'm still saying it's like a C. Slight step up from Goldeen.
Staryu B. It's cute.
A.
It's a star. It's alright. I think Starmie is way better than Staryu.
Starmie A.
Also an A.
Yeah.
Really cool
It
design.
works. I like the psychic typing.
I like how its back like rotates.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how it does that, but it's cool.
It's a psychic type.
Oh yeah. Mr. Mon. Mr.
That's
Mon.
an
Look,
A for me.
Mr. Mon
Mr.
looks
Mon.
like he touched you at a
Look at
party.
this goofball. He's just another dude.
He's a nice
I don't
guy.
like the Pokemon that are just people.
It's just a creepy mime. Yeah, I don't like it.
Not a fan.
Scyther.
Yeah.
Scyther.
S.
S.
That makes sense. I'd probably put him in an A, but I'm not surprised. It's an S.
Who's his evolved?
Scizor. dude.
Scissor.
I prefer.
Scissor's an S.
Yeah, but I prefer Scyther to Scizor.
Really? Why?
Yes, because he's cooler.
But he's got blades, sure, and he's like got wings.
He doesn't need to try as hard to be cool.
Yeah, but Scizor tries hard and he is cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
But that's
like,
okay, Scizor is pretty cool.
What's that one? Bisharp? The Dark Steel?
Yeah.
Oh
like
yeah,
that one
that's
a
like
lot.
probably an S.
It's Bisharp actually, because it's
Bisharp.
It's after Bishop, like
Oh,
a chess
yeah.
piece, because
Wait,
Pawniard
Pawniard,
and then
yeah.
Oh, and
Bisharp.
Mr. Chess over here doesn't know that.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm better at chess than I am at Pokemon.
D.
Why did you choose this color scheme for Jinx?
Not the
Not the original?
I went to Bulbapedia and I just got the default pictures. That
Yeah.
saved me a lot of time.
Pretty racist
this
of you,
one's,
Endri.
I mean, it's a C.
It's
I
fucking
like how
gross.
goofy it
I
is.
do think Jinx is pretty fucking gross. D.
Yeah, but it's goofy, so I like it a little bit. I'd give it a C.
It's fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Like the
But
butt.
it's kind of cool.
He's B.
It's a C.
He's kind of looks like an eggplant.
Yeah, it is.
He's doing the man-to-man pose.
Oh my god, from the Thorian Electric music video.
Yeah.
Never mind, he's an A.
I
Look,
I like his butt head.
he's
I
got
hate that.
boobs on his head.
He's like
He's
the Buzz,
he's
but
like a chicken.
but his face is fucking stupid.
Like a chicken duck with butt on his head.
It's
C.
their boobs. Do you know the Japanese name for magma?
No, I
It's
don't.
booba.
Really?
Yes, that's not a joke.
So
They're boobs.
just because
They're
it said
booba.
booba,
Booba.
does booba mean boobs in Japanese?
I'm not sure, but
So
I'm not gonna
it's not
double check
actually
it.
a fucking.
No,
It's
it's boobs.
literally in the Japanese.
Yeah, it's a butt.
That's a C. Pincer B.
Pincer, yeah.
He's cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
alright.
He's kind of creepy looking. I like that.
I like Mega.
Oh yeah, Mega Pincer's pretty sick.
Yeah. Taurus A.
Yeah,
He's a big.
He's just a bull.
he's a bull, but he's cool.
Yeah.
What?
He's got 3
Wait,
tails.
what? So fish with horn, he gets a D, but bull with 2
Yeah,
tails.
bulls are cooler than
are way
fish.
cooler than fish.
Yeah, but he's just a bull.
No, he's got like studs on his
Like a-
forehead, and he's
What-
got 3 tails.
What bull have you seen that has 3 tails? Come
This
on.
one.
Any bull in real life would get its ass kicked by a Taurus.
Yeah, I give it like a B. I think it's not weird enough.
It's cool.
Not Pokemon enough.
Magikarp A.
It's just a fish.
It's a
Yeah,
cool
That's
fish.
an S for
He's got
me.
whiskers.
I like Magikarp.
I like the king, like, fin at the top.
Yeah.
The crown.
So I don't like fish with horns. So fish with horns is like a D. But you take away the horn, then it's an S.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know. Magic
Gyarados, though, that's gotta be
Yeah.
an S.
ass. It's so dope. Like, this doesn't make any fucking sense, but it's fucking
It's cool.
dope.
Yeah.
It's
sick.
cool. Like, this super weak Pokemon knows Tackle and Splash and just evolves into something this badass.
Yeah.
Hell
Got a
yeah.
shoop de whoop mouth.
Like an OU Pokemon. Pretty insane. Really good. Really cool. Lapras A.
Look at the
Yeah.
side-eye Lapras is giving.
Dude, Lapras looks like she's
Seductive.
about to fuck your ass.
Yeah, I'm about it. A works. A's great.
I really like Lapras. She's really cool. I remember in the anime they would ride her like in water, and I was like, oh
Yeah,
man, I want
that's
to ride a
amazing.
Lapras.
Yeah, that's so sick.
She's cute as hell. Ditto C.
Ditto's
Ditto's an S.
only a C.
Ditto's
like
an S.
A, I think A.
It's
Ditto's
a
A.
blob. Come on.
Ditto can be anything.
It could be anyone.
But this is what it looks like.
Yeah, it's cute. Look at this
You don't know
motherfucker.
that. This is just what it lets us see.
I'm pretty sure when it's unconscious, unconscious, this is what it looks like.
Yeah,
so
that is probably correct.
it's gotta be its default.
Still, you're underrating Ditto a
Nah,
lot.
S. Ditto's an S.
Nah, see. Eevee
Eevee's an
S
S.
That's
No
an A.
question.
should be the mascot, rightful
I think
mascot.
Eevee is like a perfect Pokemon.
It's also got frosted tips, which is pretty dope.
true.
It does.
I like the tail. I like the big old
Poof.
poof.
So cute.
Look at his smile. It can evolve into like a shit ton of
Yeah,
things, which
that
is
is
like the best gimmick.
Umbreon, second favorite Pokemon.
Behind Arcanine.
S tier.
Behind Arcanine.
Yes.
Okay.
I love Umbreon. I wish Umbreon could have made the list. But
Espeon
it-
is better than Umbreon. Let's
Where
move
is
on.
Mega Metachan?
Wow, what was that, Ronan?
No,
Mega Metachan?
Yeah.
where's Mega Medicham on the list?
That's
dude?
very not here.
Vaporeon's pretty great.
Where's Slurpuff? Where's Slurpuff on this list?
That's Gen
I
5.
I notice a very, marked absence of Slurpuff.
When you mentioned that you liked all the pink Pokemon, I was gonna bring up Slurpuff as like, oh, here's a Pokemon that no one likes. And I
Nope.
was gonna bring that up, and then I remembered, oh wait, you actually do like Slurpuff.
It looks fucking stupid. It's like a cupcake.
It's a fucking cupcake, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, Belly Drum Unburdened Chesto. Is it Chesto Berry? No.
I think it's citrus.
Rest.
Citrus.
Chesto was for rest.
Whatever berry that heals you a quarter.
Oh, it's citrus.
Yeah, citrus.
Citrus. Dude, hell yeah. 4 times attack, double
looks
speed.
stupid.
Hell yeah.
Gen 5 was the food fucking generation.
Yeah, dude.
Listen.
Fucking Vanillux.
I like Vaporeon. It's got the, like, it made like the frills, like the fluff, into like a fin,
Yeah,
which
it's
I like
cool.
a lot. The mermaid tail, cool.
It's cute. I like the back thingy.
The
Yeah,
what?
the line.
Like her back. Like from her back to her tail. Like the little fucking...
Oh yeah, like the ridge, like the
Yeah.
mane, I guess you could call it.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Cool.
Jolteon
Yeah.
A.
Also cool.
I really like Jolteon.
He's just like an electric dog, but that's sick.
Yeah.
He's like if Zapdos were a dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just Raikou.
No, this looks way more like Zapdos than Raikou looks like
Yeah.
Zapdos.
Yeah. Raikou actually looks kind of stupid.
Dude, I'm so mad that you're gonna put
Suicune looks
Flareon as like D.
B.
Oh, okay, all right.
I like Flareon. It's just
Yeah, it's just fire.
probably my least favorite of the
Mm-hmm.
evolutions.
Yeah, probably.
Where's the fighting evolution?
We don't need an evolution for every type.
That'd be
But
cool.
it would
I'm
be
not saying every type.
cool.
I want a fighting one and a dragon one.
Wait, he's gonna have boxing gloves like Prime?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, hell
he
yeah.
stands on the hind legs.
No, he would still be on all 4. He just looks.
You just have 4 boxing gloves.
Porygon.
Porygon?
Porygon's an A.
I'd put Porygon lower. It's like,
B.
what the hell even is it? It's
Polygons.
like just random
It's
ass
a-
polygons.
no, it's a made up Pokemon, right?
Yeah.
Porygon.
They
It's
made
weird.
a Pokemon.
If Porygon Z
It's
was on
weird.
this, it'd be like high A.
I don't like
Pretty
Porygon.
cool.
It's kind of lame.
I like him.
Porygon's sick.
Ammonite.
Ammonite
It's
B.
pretty great. I like the little tentacles and the
It
swirl.
looks like a mustache.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Kinda.
Lord Helix, no.
I fucking hate Amistar. It looks gross and creepy.
Look at his mouth is so cool. He's got spikes on it now. And he's
There-
like a little
He's like a B.
Cthulhu monster.
I give
He's
him
like
a
an
B.
A.
There will be
Oh,
no Lord
Bob
Helix
Star.
memes in this chat.
Oh man,
Oh, praise Lord Helix.
No.
I don't even know what that's from. I
it's
just
from
heard
Twitch Plus Pokemon,
secondhand.
dude.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I never thought it was funny.
I didn't. I only know it from secondhand. So.
As a normie, I think it's funny.
Okay.
True. Kabuto,
Yeah.
the better of the two.
It's alright.
Pretty cool.
I like him. He's cute. It's kind of creepy looking,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but it's cute.
But Kabutops, yeah.
Kabutops.
Sick. Sick.
A.
It's like a boneless Scyther. Look at
You
him.
mean only bones?
He's a boneful Scyther.
That's a good point.
How does he like?
He's a boner.
He's like a dehydrated Scyther.
Yeah.
Has that?
How does he like pick up the phone?
He doesn't. He's a
They don't-
Pokemon. He has Siri. Siri, answer the phone.
Oh.
Aerodactyl.
That's an
Look
S.
at that fucking jaw.
I love Aerodactyl.
It's so cool.
Aerodactyl's really cool.
Mega's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
Purple wings, yeah. Real
Dope.
cool.
Snorlax,
Snorlax,
S.
yeah, I
Yeah.
believe it.
Snorlax is so cool.
It's like the design. It's just like a big old thing. It's
It's a
like
big teddy bear.
yeah,
Yeah.
You
it
just want
works.
to you want to
it
sleep
works
on.
though.
You wanna
It's
s-
huge.
It's a big old boy.
It's so heavy.
Articuno.
That's an A for me.
It's cool.
B. It's
I
the
like.
coolest.
It's like all of its like its wings and its like forehead. It's kind of like got a crystalline design, which I like a lot.
Yeah.
cool.
It's the coolest of the three birds, but still B.
Wow.
I give
Zapdos.
Zapdos an A as well.
I like
B.
Zapdos a lot. It's like
It's a little ugly.
if I'm thinking of electricity bird, yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's it.
You got it.
You got it.
Moltres.
Yeah.
Moltres
It's just
is
like fire
ugly.
breath.
I don't.
It's just a bird, but also on fire.
I don't really like its design. It's like kind of like I don't know. It's like kind of fat.
Mm.
It's got a thin neck. I don't know.
Yeah, it's alright.
I don't like it. Dratini, A.
Dratini,
Yeah.
I like Dratini quite a bit.
Adorable.
Same thing with Dragonair. I think Dragonair is also an A.
Dragonair, A.
Super
Yeah.
elegant.
Super cool.
And then
Dragonite.
and then you
Dragon
got
S, right?
the.
Dragonite.
Buh.
Dragon S.
How the hell do you guys like Dragonite over like Dragonair Dratini?
Because it's
It's
better.
cool, dude.
What are you talking
You
about?
ever
Cool?
watch
It's like-
Dragon Tales,
He looks
dude?
he looks so friendly.
He's
I
fat.
wish with all
He's
my heart to fly
orange.
with dragons in a land apart. You ever watch that?
No.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
He's big and orange. He's got super tiny wings.
Did he
his
beat your
mustache is like on his forehead instead of on his
It's not a
nose.
mustache. Those
He's
are
got a
his
tiny,
antenna.
stupid little horn.
Yeah, dude, he's sick.
How do you not like Dragonite?
He looks so nice.
He looks
Look, he's
dumb.
waving high. He's, hey,
Yeah, he's a friendly dragon.
I'm not gonna win this fight, but he still looks dumb.
You will lose
you're-
this fight.
Yeah.
Mewtwo
Yeah.
S.
I mean,
Yep.
what can you say about Mewtwo?
Like, there's Mewtwo X and Y, but Mewtwo, like, OG is the best. Easy.
I like his down tilt.
yeah, I also like his down tilt quite a bit.
His forward air is fucking stupid though.
Little Shadow Claw.
Yeah, so stupid.
We're talking about Pokemon, we're not talking about Smash. Mewtwo's cool. Let's get to Mew.
A.
Yeah, Mew pretty sick, pretty
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I like the tail a lot.
He can learn like anything, right?
Almost.
Think anything, yeah.
I
It's like any TM, he can learn any tutor, anything like that.
think there's only like one or two moves that he can't learn.
Yeah, they're like sketch or something he can't learn because it's like a Smeargle,
Oh,
specific types of stuff.
Maybe
Stuff like
flying press, maybe.
that. Yeah, maybe.
Like tackle.
He can learn metronome, so he basically has every move.
Yeah.
So
That's true. And that's it.
that's it. More JoJo's.
Yeah.
Any questions to be continued when you finally finish part 1 memes, but forget that you have online school?
This happens to me all the time.
5-year-old me when I scrape my knees falling off the slide and my mom comes over with a band-aid. You came to rescue me. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure part 1 through 3. Aha! JoJo's Bizarre Adventure part 4 through 8.
Wah, wah. Any questions?
What are these memes? Andrew?
No, I think that's about it.
Did you make? There's no way you made these.
Do you really think I made these memes?
You would use the time.
Bow, now, now, bow, bow, now, bow, bow, now.
And with that,
Why? What questions would I possibly ask?
just any
What's
question.
Pokemon?
It's a game, a Japanese game where you collect pocket monsters and you battle them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think that works. Okay.
That's good.
I'd give that like
A
three.
3. Ooh. It would be a 4. But I did not like the debate at the start. I thought you were kind of copying my debate.
You copied his debate.
And honestly, I was so defeated when I saw Usopp. I was like, oh man, another one? That it like, you couldn't raise my spirits back up very high.
So I was like low effort. Like mine was like, I don't know what I'll just like rank. There's this thing I like. I'll just rank these fucking S-Class heroes.
That's what I did too.
I know, but you had way too many fucking things.
Yeah, there's
151.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Way too long.
Tune in next week. Endri will rank all
Gen 2.
Gen 2
This is the
Pokemon.
worst episode. It's so boring.
I'll just wait. Gen 2 is coming eventually.
No, well,
No.
that'll be quicker. Right?
It would
It's
be
way
quicker.
fewer.
They're like 100.
Nah, I'm gonna still do Gen 1.
Gen 1 and Gen 2.
Yep.
Yeah, this is the worst episode.
Yeah.
I wish Jess was back to lighten it up.
Wait, Jess, please answer my
Please,
calls.
come back.
Your father and I are worried.
What?
All right, and I guess there's only one thing for Endri to say to close out the episode.
Well, go ahead. I'm gonna pull it up.
You're gonna pull what up?
The audio clip of Jess.
The what?
Audio clip.
The audio clip of what?
The audio clip of Jess saying "I love you." We love you.
What?
We love you.
That's
That's
it.
right, we do love you. Endri, you want to close it out?
We love you.